morning. How's it going? Hello, good morning, my friends. I hope that you guys are doing great. Hello and congratulations, Dong Abilities and Josh for being first today. How's it going? Welcome in. I'm so happy to see you guys for this brand new week. TV, it's so good to see you there. Hello, Mepsi Pepsi. Hello, how are you doing? Vug also. Hi, I love your guides. Thank you so much. Dark Entity, Michael John, Cat also. Hello, Lion. Hello, Pyro Only Genshin, Mikayama Jet. It's so good to see you there. How are you doing? It is amazing to see you all here on this beautiful Monday morning. How are you today? I'm doing really good. Thank you so much for asking. I'm in a very good mood. My sister has been here for almost a week now and I've been enjoying it so much. It's so nice. My niece is so adorable, and also my cat, my little kitty that I don't have yet, is seeing the vet later this week, and if everything is good to go, we will be able to get our little kitty very soon. I'm just so excited. Oh my goodness. Novelet, hello. Pyro Only Genshin, it's so good to see you there. Hello, Gabe. Also, hi, how are you doing today? Sichirova, also welcome in. How are you doing? Gabo, it's so good to see you there. Lori, it's Starplay, Dog Baguette, hello. Soul Hunter also. Hi, Daryl, welcome in. Hello. Oh my god, Kitty, so exciting. Yeah, I'm just so excited right now. It feels like the wait is so terrible because I haven't seen the kitty in also such a long time, so I feel like she would have just grown up so much now. I decided to start rebuilding my Navia finally. Oh my god, that's so exciting. What artifact are you going to be using? I've been studying biology for hours today. I'm so glad you're streaming. Oh my god, do you have an exam? Cord also, hello. Dominic, hi. Kitty before GTA 6. Let's go. Exactly, the kitty's already coming. Oh my god. An era or not, hello, how's it going? Welcome in, Orion, also hello. I'm going to walk 5 kilometers this evening. Oh my goodness, are you just walking like to get your steps in, or are you going somewhere? That's so exciting. Said I was using Farina's step before, but I decided to change it a bit. That's so exciting. I need to rebuild my Navia too. I was building my Navia and now I'm out of Mora, XP book, and resin. Did you grab the one from your Teapot? It's so rewarding. I keep on getting it every week. Every Monday, I'm just so excited because that means the Teapot has reset and I can get more Mora and and also more XP book because yeah, I'm broke. It's about human biology. I got a test tomorrow. I'm pretty nervous. I'm sure you're gonna do amazing. You've been studying so much. I'm sure that you're gonna do great. Don't stress yourself too much and sleep well also. I got a test Friday in mathematics. Oh my goodness, that's the worst. That was probably one of my most hated subject in class. Actually, I think it was chemistry. Chemistry is I was really bad at it. That's the thing. What's up, Britain? Hello, how's it going? Hello. Wait, what does the Teapot give? The Teapot gives you Mora, XP book. They can also give you enhancement material for your weapon. It can give you fragile resin once every week. It can give you, what else can it give you? I feel like it gives a bunch of stuff, but it's very rewarding to grab everything because I think it gives you wait, I'm probably gonna say something stupid, but isn't it 1 million Mora? I need to check again. I might be saying something stupid, so you can yell at me if you want. I was bad at math and chemistry too, but I was good enough at English, literature, and art. Oh my goodness, same, twin. I was also super good in history and geography. When did you start playing Genshin Impact? In 1.2. I'm an OG, almost OG player. And R, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? Your favorite Kaya main also. Hi, I need to know. Kaya main, cryo or physical Kaya? I need to know. The Teapot also give friendships. Exactly, yeah. So many of my characters are level 10 in friendship, just because of my Teapot, really. 100k more. Yeah, 100k more. Hi Rain, what's up? Hello Rakos, I'm doing really good. What about you? Oh, and also Vortex Vanquisher on Escoffier. Yes, it does work. It does work on Escoffier. So if you have it and you don't have anyone to use it on, it's perfect. Are you going to be playing Infinity Nikki? Yeah, we're still settling on the date and I'm going to be playing it. I didn't release the schedule because of that actually. But yeah, I'm still discussing with the representative of Infinity Nikki when we're going to be doing it, because it will be one of my like first sponsor stream for this year, and probably in like 2 years actually, which is absolutely insane. So I'm super excited, really. I love chemistry but not math. It's crazy, but I will say it's kind of different. It really depends on like the type of like logic that you have in your brain, I will say. Finally started my third year of studying medicine, halfway there. Oh my god, are you gonna specialize in something? That's so exciting. And someone, thank you so much for the follow. Also, when did you join Genshin Rain? In 1.2, yeah. And France, welcome in. How's it going? May I ask which is better for Skirk, Chongyun C6 or Rizar C0? Farina and Escoffier. Oh, I don't look at the leak, so I might not be able to help you. I'm so sorry. Star, also hi. Cryomate Melt, sorry. 800k with skill. Oh my goodness, 800k? Wait, did you get Escoffier to go with your Kaya? I need to know. That might work really well. I'm studying ecology. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting too. And Star, hello, thank you so much for the follow. Should I build Shiori DPS or support? I will say support. She's probably better as a support. Arya, hello, how's it going? Hello, hello. Crystal Prince also, hi. I should really unlock the Teapot. Yeah, the Teapot is great. A lot of people like underestimate it, but it gives Primo, it gives lots of material. It's so nice. And Karma, thank you so much for the gift also. I got a guarantee for Kinich, although do you guys think I will be able to save enough, sorry. How much, what's your pity and how much do you have right now? So my Vortex Vanquisher isn't going to full waste. Grandpa Zhongli, your weapon. Oh, no, wait, Vortex is Zhongli's one. I thought it was Shenhe's one. What's the name of Shenhe's one? No, Vortex is... Oh no, wait. What's the name of Shenhe's one? Shenhe weapon. Shenhe weapon. Calamity Queller. Exactly. Oh my god. Wait, so let me check. Vortex, can it work? Vortex. What's the stats again? Oh, increased shield strength of all party member by 20%. Scoring hits on opponents increases attack by 4%. Max 5 stat can only occur once every 0.3 second. I guess if you play... Okay, I think you can give it to Escoffier if you play her in the same team than Sid Lily. I guess... Maybe if you do Vortex on Escoffier and you do like a Sid Lily, Escoffier, and whoever, that could work. But yeah, I was thinking it was Shenhe's one. I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, now I was thinking of Calamity Queller. I'm still building my Escoffier. She's great so far. And run her with Farina, Shenhe, and Fremine. Fremine is so back. Look at this. It's so exciting. Steven, thank you so much. Hey, Rick. And we also see my wife in Fontaine. Her name is Clorin. Oh, wait. Do we see Clorin on the new event? Absolutely. If we do, I'm going to go and talk to her. Of course. And thank you so much for resubbing. I really appreciate it. That is very, very kind. Thank you. Rick, when can we start applying for the 3.3 pools? As soon as the live stream is done. As soon as we get the live stream, I will upload it, of course. And Nana, thank you so much for the compliment. Emmy, how's it going? Also, how did your study go like last week? Felt like you were studying a lot. Do you play other Oyoverse game other than Genshin? I play also Honkai Star Rail, and soon enough I will also be playing Wuthering Wave because a lot of people ask me. So not an Oyoverse game, but close enough. Nits also, hello Lion, hi. Wait, aren't you from YouTube? I feel like I recognize your name. Teapot gives like 1 day farming worth of resource every week. That's pretty good, I will say. Never mind, Grandpa Zhongli, your weapon may just be worthless. What if I told you I don't have Sid Lily yet? Then in that case, yeah, it might not work the best. Jonah. Ooh, Jonah can work too. Jonah can work. Is Yasin a good pull? I feel like she is, depending on like the DPS that you play her with. It pretty much really like comes down to what team you're gonna put her in. So it really depends. Where did you get your chair? It's from Erodzi. Wait, you can see the brand here. Erodzi. It's so nice, very comfy. Heron, I'm thinking of my weekend, so should I go for weapon or constellation? I went for her weapon first, and then I went for C2, and I feel like it's one of the best investment ever. She does so much damage. I will say for constellation, it really depends. Are you going to stop at C1, or do you think you're going to go up to C2? And Alex, thank you so much for the follow. Also, Elizabeth, also, thank you so much for the follow. And Gabber, thank you so much also. Ren, also, hi. And Lion, hi. When we start to play Genshin, probably in like 10 minutes, I think, since we really just started. I hope we see Chlorine. Yeah, I didn't play through it at all. My studying went well, actually. I'm studying a lot, but on Wednesday, it's finally over. Oh my goodness. That's so exciting. Shio Ria, also thank you so much for the gift. And Karma, thank you so much too. Akin also, hi, how's it going? And Musa also, hi, how's it going? Hi, Rain, who should I get? Yai, Miko, or Kazuha? I will say Kazuha is a better option in my opinion. And Akin also, hi, Jewel, also thank you for following. Alhaven versus Nevelet, who do you prefer? I think I prefer playing Alhaven, but I will say that my Nevelet does more damage. Even though I feel like I prefer Alhaven. I love her, so I think I would go for more constellation. Then in that case, maybe go for C2, and then later you can see also for her weapon. It will also depends on like who she's rerunning with, because if for example she's rerunning, let's imagine with Zhongli, and you get her like Zhongli's weapon instead, maybe it's not the best thing. Wizard, also thank you so much for following on TikTok. Kenza, hi. What is a better DPS, Navia or Mawika? In my opinion, Mawika is better because she's a DPS. She has a very, very high damage ceiling. And she is also, she can also be used as a sub DPS or in a double DPS team. Well, Navia cannot. So I will say I really, really enjoy playing Mawika. Sometimes even, for example, with my Mualani in a double DPS. So I will prefer Mawika personally. Should I go for Yasin or the Herda? I can't decide. Do you think there is one character that has more you like, for example, you have their teammates more than the other? Which one would it be easier for you to build in a team, you know? Would you ever play Wuthering Wave? Yeah, I'm planning on it actually. Probably either next week. Next week might be a good time. Inzo, hello, how's it going? Tokash also, hi, thank you so much for the compliment. Preach No More also, hi. Archer, thank you so much for following. Welcome in. Rain, and you see on Twitter on Wuthering Wave, Cartizia gameplay yet? Oh, I don't follow with Wuthering Waves update at all. I'm so sorry. I play Mawika as a sub DPS with Chlorine. Yeah, that's the thing. That's also why I think investing in Mawika is a good idea, because like you can play her as a DPS, but she also has the versatility of just being like here for pyro application, which is super nice. Did you know the new Secret Source Boss Island? You can sometimes hear a dragon or something else roaring in the distance. Do you think we're getting Margivari next? I do believe we're getting Margivari next. Also, the Secret Source during the live stream, I don't know if you remember, but they really said like, oh, and look, it looks like it's the head of the Secret Source automaton, and like the rest of its body part is with like the other Secret Source. And like they really teased it like, ooh, did you see that it's like there is a dragon that could be made out of all those Secret Source? So I believe it will appear in Margivari. Also, they teased Margivari again in the last Argon quest, so like I will eat quickly and then I'll be right back. No problem, Emmy. I have Castory, so I would have a use for Yasin, but also could get a decent team for the Herda, I think. Well, in that case, do you feel like your caster is like struggling with the current healer that you have in the team? Saving for Skirk, I have over 200 wishes. I have been saving since version 5.1. Oh my goodness, that's insane. I have like 8 wishes and I feel like I'm doing great. Raytheon, Mawika, or Weapon. If you stop at C1, I think Weapon might be a bit better, but if you plan to go at C2 at some point, go for like C1 for the C2, you know. Are you excited to see Human Mini during Quest? I'm so excited, but I'm pissed at people that are sharing like this one fan art that was commissioned and they're like, oh, reveal of like Durin's like real form. It's commission art. It doesn't mean that it's official. It's just commission. That doesn't mean that it's gonna be his final form. We're gonna see that, but you know, I hate when people share stuff that are like official like design for this character and it's not. No, it's not official. What's the biggest human crash you've experienced when several people were walking behind each other and someone suddenly stopped walking? That's such a precise question. I don't know. Probably during cheer practice. It's not really like human crash, but it's just like someone stopped at the wrong spot and then everyone just like collapsed because they're running into them. It happened to me during like a cheer practice. Like we were supposed to throw a girl in another group. That was my group. My group walked too far into them, so we crashed into them. I was underneath. I got crushed by her. My base were crushed by her too. One of the guy in the back got a concussion. It was terrible. It was like 8 people. Are you French? Yes, I am. Do you think Durin will be playable? Yes, absolutely. I believe he's the 17 character that was missing. I have seen your video, but hi, you're cool. Hello, Patonki. How are you doing? And Coffin Nap, hello, how's it going? Hello. In Genshin, I have 600 wish save up for Skirk. I'm sitting good. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Hey Ria, I still haven't done the Escoffier quest and therefore still haven't done the event quest too, so I might not watch today because I don't want to be spoiled, but hope you enjoyed the stream today. We'll still watch now and just leave later when you start. No problem. Oh my goodness, no worries. I didn't play through Escoffier quest, but I'm planning to do Whirling Waltz today anyway, so it's okay, you know, it's fine. I will act like I didn't see it. But don't worry, Phil, no problem at all. I'm saving up for Raiden. I have 8 pulls, 40 pity, and guaranteed. Oh my goodness. That's so nice with that guaranteed. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Gia-Talk, hello. Wait, let me give you a shout out. How's it going? Welcome in, everyone. We literally just started the stream, so that's so nice that you guys join us now. Hello. How was your stream? I see that you were streaming Genshin. Oh my god, how was it? What did you do today? Did you play for the event maybe? It's so nice to see you here. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome. And the Rigma, Dor, Sikil, hello. Gia-Talk, hello. Is that how you say your name? Also, I don't want to mispronounce it. Welcome. Hello. Welcome in, everyone. My name is Ray, and you can call me Ray. Today, we are going to be playing for the Whirling Waltz event. I'm so excited about that. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. And Mark, hello. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for rating me. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Miss Cherry also. How's it going? Kim Dachka also. Hi. How's it going? Hello. And thank you so much, Miss Cherry, for the follow. Nomi and Nathan also. Welcome in. Welcome. The event is so fun. I loved it. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to play it. It looks like it's going to be fun. Every event with Fontaine character is fun so far. So, you know. Monarch also. Hi, how's it going? And my friend who got all that said he just wants to explore and isn't going to make his character powerful and just want to build his character. Oh, wait. What? I missed some message. I feel like I missed something. My new player friend who started last day of Shilling got her Navia Escoffier Navia weapon and Escoffier weapon, and I was only used like 70 wishes. That's so exciting. Oh my goodness. And thank you so much for the hydrate and the stretch. Thank you so much for that. And Sick Ale, also thank you so much for the follow. Also, yeah, if you need to raid and run, I don't know how long you've been streaming, but yeah, if you need to go sleep, eat, touch grass, whatever, No problem at all. I totally understand. And thank you so much for trusting me with your community. And Nomi and Ice also welcome in. How's it going? Hello, hello. Rin, do you have all Genshin characters? I don't. But there are some characters that I don't really want to get, you know? So it's fine if I don't have all of them. He got C6, E5, multiple C6 4-star, and half the standard banner roster as well. What the heck? I wish it was Oyo's favorite. Why would he write that as his first message? Exactly. Why would you write that in someone's chat? Seriously. Is it worth to pull for Navia? If you like her gameplay, yeah, she's a good character. Senbon also, hello, how's it going? Hello, hello. Ray, are there support that buff Pyro except Sid Lily? Specifically Pyro? I would have said Benny, but like he pretty much buffs everyone, except if you go for C6, so then your character can always do Pyro reaction. So Shilonen, yeah, true, Shilonen, but she kind of like have you know, she kind of have like this ability to buff everyone except like Adamo and Dendro. Hello, Rain. I watch all your YouTube video. Welcome in. Welcome. How's it going? And Nancy also, hi. Farina as well. But is it like specific to like any Pyro reaction? Because like she can pretty much buff everyone, right? I'm like really trying to think, you know, for example, like Escoffier buff freeze reaction. Who else do we have? We have... I'm trying to think of like character that buff like specific reaction. Chevreuse with overload. Oh yeah, Emily buff Pyro for burning. Exactly, Pyro for burning. I didn't think about that. I said to my game it was my last wish and I finally got my EFA and I'm still guaranteed for Kinich. Congratulations. Vanessa also, hi, how's it going? And Nathan, thank you so much for all of the gift. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Thank you. Sidley buff Pyro specifically. So yeah, I think there is Emily and there is Sidley. To some extent, Xiangling with C1 and C6. That's true, yeah. Emmy also always going. Welcome in. And Bellis, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know, but if you want someone to vaporize literally all your attack, then Stingshow is especially C6. That's true. I guess there is not like a one that I can really think of that's like specifically for Pyro reaction, except for Sid Lily and Emily. But I guess there's just so many characters that can buff it in their own way, like Farina or Xiangling, Stingshow. I follow you on YouTube. I didn't know you had TikTok. Well, welcome in, Emmy. It's so good to see you there. Oh my god. So one also, hi, how's it going? Marvelous Mar, hello. Bellis also, hi. I feel like I need my week as weapon since she was my first 5-star. Oh my goodness, that's so good. Who are the characters in Genshin that gives fairy vibe? Kokomi, for sure. Kokomi gives the biggest like fairy vibe in my opinion. Sijwin to some extent, I guess. She could give like some sort of like fairy vibe. I'm trying to think of other characters that I feel like could give fairy vibe. I don't really know. Nahida in a way. I guess Nahida is giving fairy vibe, definitely. Emmy, thank you so much for the follow. Nilu in her summer outfit is definitely like fairy vibe. I love it. When was the last time Nahida was on a banner? I think it was recently. Wait, where am I typing? I don't even know anymore. Last Nahida banner. Let me check. Last Nahida banner was in 5.1. Yeah, 5.1. So it was actually not so, like, it was some time ago, but not so long ago, you know? I hate Navi. I can't even get some good artifact. I already spent 30 fragile receipt. Some domain just hate us. That's what it is, unfortunately. Nahida already got a rerun during the 5-point-something patch. All Archons get rerun. Yeah, but like, why is it that Raiden got 2 rerun during this patch? I don't understand. She was a fairy. Yeah, exactly. Hi from the Philippines. Hello, Jed. How's it going? Hello, hello. Did you know Raiden can cook now? Oh, how is that? Emily is very fairy mage like. Yeah, she really, to me, she's really is giving like that mage feeling, you know. I really like that. Hello, Miss Bryn, Venny Van. Hello, how's it going? Hello, hello. So she could be there soon. I don't really know if they will rerun Nahida before, you know, the 6 point something update, because I feel like there are so many other characters that needs to be rerun first. Also, like, I think there might be a chance that we get a Sumeru Chronicled, because like now we have a lot of Sumeru characters that are waiting to get a banner. So it could happen. There is like a possibility for a Sumeru like Chronicled coming very soon. And it will be like, you know, we got Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma. So, you know, and it will be like the right order of thing to just give us like a Sumeru Chronicle wish. And wait, let me see. There would be Nilou. There would be Alhaithim, Wanderer. There would be Sino. But then who else would be on there, you know? I got a Scopia just to cook. It's so good, the fact that she can cook, you know, without ingredients. As someone that never thinks about cooking, I love that. You're Jason. Hello, how's it going? Hello, hello. I want Neely said she looks like Ariel and Little Mermaid is my favorite movie. That's true. Baiju? Oh, you think Baiju will get a rerun? I was more thinking of like Emily, because she like appeared in Sumeru during her story quest. You know, but that would have been a little like, maybe it's like pushing it a little bit, you know. And please no spamming on TikTok. Thank you. Hello from Germany. How's it going? When is Nahida rerun? Good question. Maybe, do you guys think they will ever put a Sumeru character, like an Archon on a Chronicle banner? Inazuma Chronicle is a good banner because you can't lose. Yeah, there is always like good stuff on there. Feisu, also hello, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. Hi, how much Primos do you think I can farm before Kinage banner comes out? It depends on like how much like end game content and exploration you've done, but I think like 30 something could be like a possibility. Peter, thank you so much for the rose. Also, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Tavna, also hi, how's it going? And no, my server is European. Wherein can I proudly say I nailed the French accent? Really? What's a good French accent? I sign up for your viewer polls. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. The Antinary will be on the Sumeru Chronicle. Same with Mondstadt. Wait, how many characters is there on a Chronicled? Let's type Chronicled Inazuma. All right, perfect. Image. There is 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, 8 character. So if we have Tainari, Dea, Nilou, Alhaithim, Wanderer, Sino, we're still missing 2 characters. We're still missing 2 characters, so I really don't know. 6 on Mondstadt, 7 for Liyue, and 8 for Inazuma. Oh, so maybe we don't need to have 8 in that case, because we still have 6. They could do less one time though. Yeah, that's true. Hello from Spain. I love your content, Rain. Thank you so much, Peter. Thank you. I bet Fontaine Chronicle will be crazy. Absolutely. It's gonna be insane. Seriously. Imagine if they put Nevalet on there. I will go insane. Inazuma just has a lot. That's true. We had a lot of character from there. Hey, good morning. Hello, see you. How's it going? Which character should I put my Venti signature on? Venti signature. Wait, which one is it again? Venti signature. Sorry. Like earlier, I thought that Vortex Vanquisher was Shenhe's weapon, so I don't want to say anything stupid. It's Elegy for the End. Oh yeah, and it's the energy recharge one. Oh, that's a good weapon. I feel like it's quite a good option for like a lot of support. I remember like Like I think most of the like 4-star support can use it really. Leah, also hi. Jill, also hi. How's it going? Fontaine Chronicle Wish is just gonna be the best banner for Oreoverse. It's gonna make so much money for Oreoverse. The way I would just be pulling on there in hopes that I will lose my 50-50 and just, you know, whatever I get, I feel like it could be good. Maybe Nahida. Do you think they would put an Archon on a Chronicled? Fontaine Chronicle would likely exclude Navi and Farina, maybe Arle as well. That's true. Jed, Ida, thank you so much for the follow. I'm kind of new here, so what do you always do on stream? We usually play through quest events. We pull for viewers. We sometimes do character reviews. We watch also, like, for example, when there's a live stream. So, who's your favorite character in Geo? Albedo. Albedo, the love of my life. Is it this one? No, that was one, right? Yeah, that was one. Okay, here, this one. This is Albedo Constellation. Yeah. I love my Albedo. Youssef also, hi, how's it going? Hello. Only Venti is the Archon worth pulling on Chronicle. Yeah, I feel like they might end up putting Venti on Chronicle at some point. Snowy, hello, how's it going? Chlorine, Lainey, Ryo, Navia, Sigewin, and Emily. I feel like the only character that I would not really want on this banner would be Sigewin. But the thing is, I think she's just so cute. She's just so adorable. I'm kind of sad that they didn't make her gameplay better. You know, because like I love her design. Andrew, thank you so much for the follow. What is version 5.7 story quest? Oh, we don't know yet, but in my opinion, I think we will get Margivari. It will make sense that we finally get Margivari, you know, because they kind of like build it up, you know, for like the past updates. And also, we will not be doing character review today. We're just gonna be playing through the new event. I'm so excited about that. We need a Geo on standard, that's true, and a polearm on Geo. We don't have a polearm? You're right, we don't have a polearm. Oh my god, we really don't. We have 2 sword, 2 catalyst, 2 claymore, one bow? We only have 1 bow? I'm not sure. Put Albedo on standard so I can lose to him twice and have him C6. Oh, my dream. But they will never do that. There was people talking about this, about like putting those characters on the permanent banner. But I think they could get sued. I really do believe that they could get sued if they did that, you know. All right, everyone, let's go on Genshin. Which is the best constellation for Mawika? I think C2 is a very, very good stopping point, in my opinion. Geopolarm is Yunjin. Yeah, but I mean, we don't have any... Did I say Archon? Sorry, I meant permanent. Oh my goodness, I really cannot talk today. I'm so stupid, sorry. Yeah, no, I'm trying to think. Catalyst, bow, catalyst, claymore, sword. We have 3 sword. Yeah, we have 3 sword and no pole arm on the permanents. That's true, and we have every element except Geo. They really don't like Geo in there. Ray, gotta go now. Have fun. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for being here. Also, should we put lo-fi music in the background or should we put regular music? Polarm is being too cool for standard. Yeah, absolutely. Your take on this team? Maui, Kashilonen, Bennett, and Rosaria. That looks a lot like my team, except instead of Rosaria, I have oh my goodness, I have Sidley. Please do Weekend or Caesar. I cannot put copyrighted music. I have to put copyright-free music. I'm so sorry. We could get Shenhe on Chronicle. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but we already... Wait, didn't we already have Shenhe on Chronicle? Yeah, we did, right? Yeah. Lo-fi? Okay, perfect. Lo-fi. Are you pulling on next banner? I'm not pulling for the next banner. I'm pulling for viewer. but I'm not pulling for the next banner for myself, that's for sure, because I will be saving for my girl Skirk, and I don't really need anyone. Like I have Kinich, I have Raiden, and I'm also pretty sure I also have one of her constellation. So wait, where is my Raiden? I got her constellation kind of like accidentally. I pulled for Raiden, and then I was just like, oh, I would love to have more constellation. I don't remember who was on the banner, and so I pulled, and then at like 20 pity I got her C1. It was quite insane. It was like the first banner of Raiden too, so yeah. Mawika best melt team. Yeah, I love this team. It's insane. Like this morning I was like, not to flex, but this morning I was, you know, fighting the new like source, secret source automaton for Escoffier. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna bring, I've been playing a little bit my Mulani team, then I've been trying other teams and stuff, and so I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna bring out my big boy team, which is this one, you know, it's so good. I just know it's always gonna hit hard, and here's what happened. Oh no! Why didn't it crit? Oh my goodness, this really... Okay, seriously, I'm gonna cry. That was embarrassing. Ray, never do that again. You see, every time I'm trying to do showcase, it doesn't work. I'm cursed to never be able to do showcase. I'm really cursed about that. Every time I'm trying to do a showcase, my character either don't crit, they die, or I just look super stupid. I didn't even have to go all up to this. It just died instantly. I did like 1,800,000 this morning when I did it. This was to embarrass me. I really embarrassed myself in 4K in front of everyone. It's fine. I got my reward. But yeah, this morning she kept on doing like 1,800,000 against this boss with her ults. It was absolutely insane. So I realized that, like, yeah, my Maui guy is cracked. But not right now, apparently. Not right now. The core rotation is banished shield and instantly Maui guy skill and burst. Yeah, that's true. I need to stop, like, doing whatever I want with my rotation. It's kind of stupid. Oh, wait. Also, I didn't look at that. That's so cute. It's the thing that Venti gave us, right? A glittering... Glittering, yeah. Exactly, yeah, I cannot talk. A glittering crystal ball adorned with star-shaped gemstone bestowed as a reward for passing the X and Circle trial. It's not something that an ordinary person can master. For now, the crystal ball lies dormant. I thought it were waiting for its perfect time to shine. What do we think it's gonna be? Do you guys have any, like, bets on what this thing is gonna be? Soria, hello, how's it going? My new tier list is for Rina, then Raiden with Shilonen in second place. Ooh, in the end, Reina's one unlucky person. We need to give her an unlucky lucky wheel. That's true. Toffee, hello, how's it going? Emma, also thank you so much for the follow. Do you have Kinich? I do. You're live on YouTube too, right? Yes. Can we see your Miko? My Miko is... I stole her artifact. I don't want you guys to see her. Because, like, Escoffier got her artifact. Rabia, hello, how's it going? The only thing we're waiting to see is if Durin will be playable. No, but, like... I'm pretty sure Durin will be playable. But I'm wondering why they gave us that. Parts of me believe that this will... like give us like some new power, maybe new element, who knows. I keep on betting on that and it will never happen. Look at me, once again making a fool out of myself. My delulu brain thought Venti was going to give us 100 wishes. Just imagine, that would be the best like surprise ever, and then everyone will rush to do their art quest. And I don't do character review today, Mello, I'm so sorry. Rain Winter also, hi, how's it going? I need to Lily so bad, bro. She's a must pull for Maui guy. She works so well with her. Together, they're absolutely unstoppable. I mean, Denslift kind of made me confused, to be honest. Same, really. I'm really confused too on like what would Denslift be? Justine, also welcome in. How's it going? If Durin's car gets shipped, I will quit Genshin. I get it. Don't worry. Like, I'm stuck with Kaya right now. Wouldn't Rosaria be better in that team? All right, everyone, it is time. Also, apparently, there is quite a lot of characters like that are voiced, so I'm super excited to see that. Oh wait, also it's still in Japanese. Do you guys think it's worth it to play it in English, depending on the voice? I don't know. Ooh, hello, Charlotte. Oh my goodness, so cute. I love seeing Kinich. He looks so cool. I personally always add it on English. English, there is no voice in English. Oh, really? Saurians? What? Wait, you're telling me some people have cooked saurian stew? Illegal restaurant caught serving oh, ew. Oh my goodness, no. What? I'm sorry, they were voiced in English. Okay, so I will switch to English. Alright, let's do that. Floppy Viewer, hello, how's it going? I'm kind of like disgusted by this headline of like saurian stew? What do you mean someone's cooked a saurian? Thank you so much for the hydrate. I don't think that's the case. Surely not. If it is, we're all toast. It's so good to see you, dear. To see you here, Floppy Viewer. Hello. Sidwin and Butterfly. Hello. How's it going? Oh my goodness, I didn't know they were friends. What the heck? That's so cool. It was a team's effort. Oh, so humble. Look at us. You need a stretch? Oh, really? Tofi, hello, how's it going? First stream I ever watched on my new laptop. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. Can you play Genshin on it? What a pleasant surprise, definitely. Now that we finally see Nadlin character outside of Nadlin. Saurian me rest onto the eunuchs getting stabbed. Oh my goodness. I had no clue they were friends, really. I've never seen Kinich like making any voice line about Charlotte. Fake news story, okay. I love how everyone was just like, oh my goodness, Neverland is getting stabbed by Obedo. No, that was that was it. That was it. Oh wait, so Navi didn't get stabbed? Seriously, the way everyone was going insane during the live stream about Neverland getting stabbed. Oh, I just love how they're editing the trailer for every version. KFC also, hello, how's it going? Corv, hello, how's it going? And Butterfly, thank you so much for the follow. No, but they really baited us in the trailer, seriously. Because like, in the trailer, we really thought that Albedo was the one that stabbed Novelet. I was here. I was looking forward to seeing Navi in the med place or whatever it is and Teapot and Brycey by his side waiting for him to get better. That would have been the best thing ever. Sidwin, come take care of Navi. He's been stabbed. Oh wait, you guys are not centered. Wait, sorry about that. Here it is, perfect. And Coconut, hello, how's it going? Are you planning on pulling Skirk? Yes. Those Saurians were armed in the process. That's good.
あの事件の裁判でヌビレット様が審判席に座らなかったのは、単に最初から他の審
Oh,
判
so there are
官
other
が立ててたからよ。
judge. That's cool. Yeah, also, Neverlet can also like preside over every single case ever. That would be a lot of work.
すべての事件を処理されるわけじゃないわ。そういえば、
Never's late till
あの
the
裁
end.
判がつつがなく終わったのは、キーニチさんが証人として出廷してくれたおかげだったわよね。
Oh,
なる
wow.
ほどな。ほっとしたぜ。
It was all misunderstanding. The world's not going to end.
キーニチさん、スチー
おー
ム新聞の独占取材を受けてくださらないかしら。
Interview Aho. He has so many things to say. I'm going to tackle Beto for hurting him. Poor Farina. He didn't hurt Neverlet.
鋭い。さすがなたきっての竜狩り人ね。
Witty also, hello, how's it going? Hello, hello. Then I hope you pulled this Scopia too. I did.
キーニチの口下手、話し下手。
Please, someone do something about Aho. Why is he still here? Couldn't you leave him in Nadlin? Back to me again. Stop putting the pressure on me. Oh my goodness.
確かに、いいアイデアね。それならいろいろ準備しないと。
Oh my god. Stop interviewing me. Sounds like I'm not allowed to refuse. Absolutely not.
それについてはまた後で。もちろん
Oh no, not at all. You persistent?
そろそろ仕事に戻らないと。ゴシップ誌のデタラメ記事がどん
Never
どん
heard
エスカ
that,
レートして
really.
るってことは、ちゃんと協力官に報告しておくわ。
Ao is so
そ
fun.
れじゃあ、私はこれ
Fun
で
but very insistent. Ao will be tormented by Orgon the event. That's good to know. That's very good to know.
さっきから気になってたんだけど、その
Someone pull our
さっ
life.
きアハオに似た何かがちらっと見えたような。
Was it Aho? Wait, that's not?
口が悪いのは相変わらずだけど、
Way quieter than
い
before.
つもよりおとなしいよな。
He's not acclimatizing very well to Fontaine. There's another dragon in here. That's why he's scared. Could be.
偉大なる清流も大したことないな。
言い返したくてうずうずしてるだろうが、今は出てこられないんだ。
なんでだ？
Until, hello, how's it going? Welcome in.
体は問題ないんだが、
It actually has to do with a strange law we learn about after arriving in Fontaine.
月始めの3日間、
Flying object?
飛行物を連れて外出してはいけないらしい。
And I'm sure Paimon gets it even better. Paimon, you gotta walk a little bit.
つまり、キーニチがアハウの尻尾を掴んでる限り、空飛ぶ竜じゃなくて、
That's true. I forgot about this whole thing about Paimon being a balloon and stuff.
俺もそう思ったんだが、プンプン起こる小さな風船になるのに抵抗があるみたいで。そのくせ
Oh my
しょっちゅう出てきて
goodness. I want that to happen.
困ってるんだ。ところで、今朝パレメルモニアの告知版で見たんだ
Oh
が、
my god.
街の外で永遠にちなんだ。
Oh yeah, the film
フォン
festival.
テーヌにはあと
Have you tried
数日
Epic
滞在する予
Glitch?
定
No,
だ
what
から
is it?
見に行こうと。
And Single Mom, take care of
この
yourself.
うるさ
Thank
い
you so much for
風船に
being
とって
here.
も世間を知るいい機会になるだろうしな。もし時間があるなら一緒にどうだ？
Sure, seeing how angry always makes my day. Absolutely.
案内しよう。
Absolutely. Who is calling me? My mom. Sorry, mom. I'm streaming. Alright, let me change back the language also. Welcome back, Emmy! Hello, hello. Weapon became a god. Oh my god, while normal attacking, it would we've changed the weapon. Huh? Wait, what? Let me try that. Because I'm not really understanding how that would work. Switch weapon when doing a normal attack. Okay. Switch weapon when doing a normal attack. Alright, so we need Aoife. We're not going to talk about the fact that he's level 1, okay? Do not mention the fact that he's level 1. I swear, his design is so cool. I'm kind of sad that he's just like another Lanyan in Sucrose. Poor Aoife! But I'm broke! What do you want? Actually, no, I should level him up. At least just because it's gonna give me like a pool. Okay. Not that I'm using you, Aoife, but you know. Okay, look. Now we have a pool. Hi, Mom. Hello. Okay, so so we have Aoife. What weapon did I give him? Nothing, exactly. Okay. So okay, wait. How am I? Okay, I'm switching. Does it work? Switch. This. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness! That's so cool! Wait. That's not what it's supposed to do, right? Oh my god, I need to change to another weapon then. I need to change to... What is gonna look like a gun? We don't have much. Guess he can serve tea? I guess he can serve tea. Wait. That's so funny. I love that. He's giving us some tea. Look at that. Kind of looks like a teapot, right? Oh my goodness. That's so cool. Ryo cannon. Oh my god, yes. Pew pew teapot Aoife. I love that. That's so cool. Wait. Okay, wait. Let's give it back to Sidley first. Where is she? Here. Okay. I'm gonna give you back your weapon. Now let me steal Risley weapon. We could try also with a Wondrous Bell. Oh my god. That looks so heavy. That looks so stupid. Oh my god. Actually, that looks kind of cool. You know, it looks like it will be like a gauntlet, you know, that he would made to shoot with it. That's so cool. I kind of like it with this one. That's kind of nice. I feel like it could work, you know. It looks like Mega Man. Really? That's so cool. Okay, wait. What if we do the bell? Wait, let me give it back to Ryo once again. I don't want to steal his weapon. Sorry. Here it is. And now let me try with this one. Oh my goodness. That's kind of cool. I like that one too. He looks like he is, you know, like a... How do you call the people that, you know, like ring for their sheep? You know, like for their animal. They're like a sheep... my goodness. I forgot the name. You know, like those... Les bergers? Wait, how do you call that in English? Oh my god, I have no clue. A berger? A shepherd. Yeah, it kind of looks like a shepherd. You know, he's holding like a little bell to call his sheep. Ding, 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 ding. With Wondrous Bell, it looks good. It really does. I like it with Wondrous Bell. Try it with Yai's weapon. Yai's weapon. Wait. Where is it? Yai's weapon. Alright, here. Yai's weapon. Okay, here. Okay, perfect. Oh no! Okay, wait. I need to switch back. And switch again. I did it too late. Maybe now? Ooh, that's cool. Okay, wow. No, actually, this gave like some sort of like animation to his gun. I love it. It's kind of like there is an... Oh, it's like a gun, but with blades around it. It's so cool. I love that. Okay, no, that's actually so pretty. Because it really looks like he has a gun, but that has like twirling blades around it. It's just so cool. And like the gun is kind of like purplish now because of the light. So if you use a book, does that mean he's shooting knowledge? Exactly. He actually studied in Sumeru now. Oh, wow. I love that. I love that. It's so pretty. I just hope they will never patch this bug. Aoife from Blade Runner. Cupcake Cannon. Exactly. Exactly. It's so cute. Yeah, you'll give us 1K Primo because of that, I believe. Please do. No, but actually, I hope they don't patch it up. It's really pretty. It looks really, really good. Also, the putting away the gun animation underrated. Are underrated. Also cool. Oh my goodness, I cannot talk. It used to work with Ryo. Maybe it still work. I don't know. I think they patched it for Ryo, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so he shoots people with book. Why not? Why not? Try it with Xianyun's weapon if you have it. I don't, unfortunately. I was thinking about this one. I was just like, that would have been really, really cool.
I'm never
I
late.
need Aoife. He's really, really cool from his design. But I will say, like, for his gameplay, I'm really disappointed. I kind of wish he was not another, like, swirl character. Like, I guess at least he heals, but
Looks
still.
like I remember
PM,
correctly.
hello, how's it
Here we are.
going? Can I use Shenhe's weapon on Arlecchino? Wait, what's the main side? Isn't it attack?
Beach before.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was still completely deserted only a few days ago when I passed by on my way to testify at the Opera House.
Wow.
There must be some efficient workers in Fontaine. Quite impressive.
A few days, one night.
It has
is all
attack,
took.
yeah.
Rap-a-tap-tap.
Ah! What? What the heck is this? What is it? What is she doing? Oh my god. What was that? What was going on? Oh my god. And Arya, I feel like it is not bad, but I feel like it might, like, another weapon might be a little better. I don't know. Maybe one with crits.
But is this all it takes to blow
It's
people
Olympian
away?
Brilliant. Oh my goodness,
No,
she's
no,
back.
Given my past experience, I can't let myself get carried away.
There is something oddly familiar about the way you talk. Who are you again?
Oh no,
Not
you've
her.
forgotten me? Oh, does graph adversarial
her.
technology ring any bells? It's me, Lapine
Oh my god,
Pauline.
not you. Not you. Good to see you again. The prototype lens has come in handy, by the way. Been keeping yourself busy with some proper work
Of course.
lately.
How else would we have managed to build Fantasyland in a single
Oh my
night?
god. I lost my Genshin account help. Did you contact
At least that's how I like to think of it myself. A magical land of fantasy.
did you
the
contact
stuff
the
of film
support
buffs'
service of
dreams.
Genshin? What is Albedo
I know it
crit?
sounds
I need
like
to
I'm
check. I
laying
don't
it on
remember. I
thick,
think it's like
but that
210
really is
and
the
like
goal here.
50, 210.
As
It's
you
all that
can
great.
see,
I need
the
to
theme
improve
of this
it.
amusement park is Fontainian filmmaking, a place for all film lovers to come together and co-construct a world of dreams.
Co-construct? Well, that's a relief. Sounds like you're sharing the cost this time rather than pouring your entire life savings into a single project.
Nope. I might be inviting others to help fund this, but that doesn't mean I haven't thrown all my life savings into it too.
Huh? You've got to be kidding. Look at you, puny
Not her being
little
back again
humans.
with spending her
Recklessly
money
betting
very
your entire
irresponsibly.
future
She's
against
all
some
of us,
stupid
actually.
vanity project. If you're expecting even an ounce of sympathy from the almighty
Why is he
Dragon
back?
Lord, dream on.
The face she's
You
making.
shall get straight from the heart.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, just ignore that little gizmoid. He likes to butt in occasionally. Do go on.
Oh no. Wasn't he supposed to be scared of flying?
Gizmoid? Who you calling Gizmoid? You're the Gizmoid.
I think you should have left him in that
Wow,
lane.
that's quite a nifty mecha you've got yourself there. Is it some sort of smart personal assistant?
Oh my
You oughta let
goodness.
Miss
Is it
Charlotte see your
Alexa?
Cool gadget.
Google Home or
Who
something like
knows?
this?
Maybe you could even look into mass production.
Mass production.
Insolent, vulgar,
I
and
love that.
disrespectful.
I would not like to mass produce.
The almighty
I
Dragon
hope.
Lord am one of a kind. There has never been another like me. Will there ever be?
Poor girl, she's so lost.
Another thing.
Oh, it's her
Smaller
spirit
is
animal,
the
definitely.
understatement of the
What the hell is a
century.
gizmoid? I never heard
So
that word
happy
before.
that I am Kahulahow, forebear of ancient wisdom. I lived for eons long before any of you were born.
Yeah, no thanks. I would not want an AO at home. That's no, thank you.
Please, I meant
No one
offense.
wants to mass produce that thing. Definitely not. Please. Idiot meets idiot.
What's all the fuss?
Navia,
Making some
please
new
come
friends,
help.
Chloe?
Help us. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. I want multiple Kakuku. Yeah, true. I want Aoife's companion, not Kinnich's one.
Allow me to introduce the star behind all the work that's
I
gone
got
into this
that in one
venue.
pool. What was your pity?
Miss
0?
Navia,
Oh my god.
President of Fontaine Spina di Rosula.
And Nav also, hi, how's it going? Can you switch with a follow?
Partner, Paimon.
Oh,
you
she's
been
so
lately?
pretty. My trusty partner. Very well, thanks. Even better now that you're here. Couldn't you have joined us during the Mondstadt trial? You would have like solved the case in a second, girl.
Hello there.
Why show up
I'm
now?
Kinich.
You're late. Aw, hello,
Oh,
Kinich.
what about me? What about me? My useless servant can't even give me
Please,
a proper
someone get rid of
introduction.
Ao.
You think someone yelling their name out in the middle of a public street really needs an introduction?
Yes, I got his coffee and now I
He's not
one full
wrong.
after. Oh my
I
goodness,
caught
that's
yours
so
just
lucky.
now, in fact.
Congratulations.
So, you must be the almighty
Oh, she's so
Dragon
sweet.
Lord,
Naga is
Mr.
so nice
Howe.
with everyone.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Girl, he doesn't have a hand. Girl.
See that? That's what I call proper manners.
Can't you shake her hand? Actually, no, you
Every
cannot.
day you meet a well-mannered human. Navia, was it? Excellent. You made us press the almighty Dragon Lord.
Navia is
by
such a
his
sweetie.
name.
She treats everyone with kindness.
Navia, don't you think the
I don't think she
title
would have been
Almighty
able to,
Dragon
allowed to, since the
Lord
court
is
was only direct
bit
witnesses and
silly?
nice. That's true.
It's no big deal. All little animals do that, don't they? I mean, try to puff themselves up to look more
Are you
impressive.
also talking about Paimon? That always act like she's the one fighting when we fight, even though she doesn't do anything. Rain, do you like the new Kinich VA? I think it sounds nice. From like a, voice point of view. I think he sounds nice. I would totally being treated like a little cuddly pet.
Anyway, it's all thanks to Miss Navia and the Spina di Rosula that Fantasyland's gotten up and
Spiral
running
Abyss
in the
resets in
space of
3
a
days.
single
Yes,
night.
I'm so excited.
Honestly, thank heavens! After all that paperwork and endless waiting, the
Wow.
event and venue finally got the green light.
And Ori, hello, how's it going? I got an
couldn't
Axel
wait a
Lycone
moment
too.
longer.
I don't know
The
if I should
second
go
the
for
approval
it.
came through, I reached
I'm
out
using
to
like
President Navia,
the
hoping
Great
she would
Cosmic
lend a hand.
Enterprise right now.
After
I get the
all,
vibe of this
who
event
else
now.
but
I'll
the
say it when you
Spina
get
di
there.
Rosula
Ooh.
would indulge such impulsive demands.
Oh my god.
Sorry, traveler. Miss Lapine Pauline sometimes gets a bit
She's
overwhelmed
so
by her
mean.
own excitement. As you can see,
She is so
I'm
mean.
guessing she hasn't gone into
Lupin
much detail
VA
about
definitely
the event
understood the
So let me
assignment.
fill you
Definitely.
in.
Hi Luscious, how's it going? Ray, what do you
short,
think about
the
Varka? I'm so excited for
Chevalmoran Film
Varka to be playable.
Fantasyland
I was
is a
expecting
fan
an old man,
convention
but apparently
that's
it's
open to
not an
film
old man.
enthusiasts from all over Tevat. Miss Lapine Pauline is hosting this event and also providing technical support.
Wow.
Huh?
Technical support.
Cheval
That's right. The one and
Wow.
only
Oh my
Dr.
goodness.
Cheval
Farina, where are you?
After much persistence
There is
and
Kofi in the
many
back. I can see her.
solicitations,
That's
I
her.
finally obtained Lady Farina's permission to use the image of her close friend.
I just know she must hate
Not
that.
only is our adorable mascot
How
drawing
do I
in fans by the
turn
minute,
on live
but
notifications
she's also
so that I
boosting
know when
her
you go
own
live?
popularity.
Maybe in
And
like
that
TikTok
was
settings.
always the
I think you
goal.
can get
A
notified when
win-win
someone posts, so
arrangement.
maybe it will also notify when I go live.
It's been
I'm
a
not
while
sure.
since we last met, but still, it's a surprise to hear Lapine Pauline.
Sensible idea.
Sensible
Um,
ideas.
And
By the way, Miss Lapine
oh wait, how do you say
Pauline,
your name?
Have you decided to switch careers
DX
and go into
BB
film
Lover.
tech?
Is that how you say it? Welcome in. How's it going?
Not
And now
exactly.
also hi.
By
Welcome
chance,
in.
one of the
Not
prototype
Sam,
lenses
hello,
I developed
also welcome
caught
in
a
the
photographer's
chat.
eye, and it's now being used for the latest cinematic productions. Thanks to this unexpected opportunity, I've
This
had
new
the
event is so
chance to invent
confusing.
various
Why?
film-related equipment and props.
That's
Ooh,
right.
cool.
So don't underestimate Miss Lapine Pauline, our resident engineer. She's the technical
Wow, we will
powerhouse at the
never.
core of this entire
We will
event.
never.
As for the Spina di Rosula, we're mainly here to take care of planning, operations, and management.
Always. Always.
For anyone feeling inspired to set up a booth, Miss Lapine Pauline and I will provide the necessary technical and operational support once their application has been approved.
Wow.
By the way, traveler, are you at all interested in taking part?
Of
It
course
would be
we
a
are.
chance
We're
for you to earn
always
some extra
interested.
income. Plus, with your
Sounds like a lot
skills,
of fun.
I'm sure you
I
could
agree.
bring
Sounds
something
like a lot of
special to
fun.
the table.
I don't know. I just don't get it. I just do something and try to do it. As long as you get the
Even
primal.
more tempted if you were to say, throw in one of those fancy feasts she's seen in those gourmet food reels.
Ooh.
Well, as it happens, that'll be a piece of
Because there
cake.
is a scope,
Everyone
yay!
needs to eat, whether they be tourists or the stall owners themselves.
Ray, what
So
character
thanks
do you
to
think
Miss
will come in
Nadia's help, we've managed to
5.7?
invite none other than the
Skirk
celebrity
and
chef,
Dahlia,
Mrs.
in my opinion,
Scoffier,
both.
to run our theme restaurant. Look over there.
Is Scofier going insane in the booth? Oh my goodness.
Yes, you! For the last time, the ingredients have to be in the right ratio. Get it right next time, or you might
Oh
as
my
well just lie
goodness.
down on the chopping board yourself.
A famous chef and pioneer of Fontaine precision gastronomy, a culinary movement that takes the rigorous precision and quantitative methods that are routine in scientific experimentation and applies them to cooking. In the eyes of her students, she's both a genius who strives for perfection and a stickler whose exacting standards fills them with dread. To create dishes that transcend the sublime, she's constantly pushing the boundaries of flavor. Wow. The boundaries, sorry.
She seems a bit busy right now.
Oh my god. What's your favorite Chlorine
I'm sold.
team? Chlorine,
I think I'll
Farina,
make a Hal go be her
Nahida,
assistant.
and then like a flexible spot. TNT, thank you so much for the follow also.
Demoiselle, sorry to bother you, but there's an issue over here that requires your personal attention.
Usually I put like a
Ah,
healer in there.
apologies.
Or shield.
Looks
at
like
least.
it's back
Leah,
to
thank you
work
so much
with
for the
me.
follow too.
Please
How are
feel
you
free
doing?
to take a gander at what we've got. Anyway, if you're interested in taking part, come
Sure
find
thing.
me later.
Of course we'll join you. We'll come find you later. Oh my god. Rain Escovia's request is fully voiced. Oh, that's good to know. That's so good. Do you miss Metalux and
Greetings.
Silver? I do want to
Apologies
talk
if you
about it. It
overheard my
hurts me
harsh
just
words
to
just
think
now,
of it.
but I assure you, it is entirely necessary. The sheer lack of standards here will be the death of me.
Oh my
Do you have
goodness,
any
I feel
idea
bad
of
for
the
the
kind
two
of
of them.
customers I'm gonna get
Wait,
with
isn't
how
that a guy
lax
from
things
like
are at the moment?
Subaru?
The ones that leave their guns behind by accident and then come back to collect them later, bringing ammunition with them.
And Grande, hello, how's it going?
kind of customer
Sorry, my
you wouldn't
modding is slow,
forget
but
in
I'm
a
studying
hurry.
at the same time. No worry at all, Emmy. Oh my god.
Wait, has that happened before?
No, it's just the mention of guns reminded
Aoife.
me.
I just know it's Aoife.
Someone did
Do you
actually
work
leave
out?
their
Yes,
gun
I'm
nearby.
prepping for a half marathon.
Just before we started setting up, as we were cleaning up the site, someone stumbled upon a mysterious locked box. It
Oh.
didn't look like something from Fontaine, though.
Oh,
It
so yeah,
had
it's
more of
Aoife.
a Natlanese
It has to
vibe.
be Aoife.
Oh?
Do you think a foreign tourist might have left it behind?
That's what I assumed at first. But the box was buried beneath a pile of wooden planks,
Ooh,
rocks, and
I love
whatnot,
Escoffier
so
being
it
the
seemed
Genshin
like someone
Gordon Ramsay
deliberately hid
thing.
it there. But I didn't see much point in speculating, so the best thing I could think of was to hand it over to the authorities. I trekked all the way over to the Palais Mermonia just to hand it in.
Oh, poor Pauline. I
It
feel
was
bad for her.
Exhausting.
What did the authorities
Oyo
make of
even
it?
made an idiot sandwich sticker
Oh,
for
they
Escoffier. I
made
saw
a
it. It's so
mountain out of a
cool. Oh my
molehill,
goodness.
As usual. Before even addressing the question of what was actually inside the box, they had several heated
Good luck
discussions
studying.
about
We'll
whose
behave well.
responsibility it was
While
to
you
write
study,
the
I
lost and
swear.
found notice.
Faiza, hello.
Thankfully,
Thank you so much for the
ever
follow.
reliable Officer Sedin
Plot
stepped
twist,
up
its
and
Rand's
immediately
gone.
called in the
I have like a
Marechaussee
Nerf,
Phantom to crack
like
the
a,
lock and check
you know,
if there
like
were
the
any
kids one.
dangerous items inside.
I have that in my house.
And as it turned out, there was a gun.
Wow, that's a dangerous item, all right.
Pretty sure it's Aoife's
Mind if
one,
I
right?
ask what kind of gun it was?
Oh yeah, Mr. Kanich, you're from Natlan, aren't you? Do you know a lot about guns?
You could say it comes with the job. I have an interest in weaponry and the like.
Wow.
Such a spoiled brat. Are the toys I gave you not good enough for
Oh
you
my
anymore?
goodness, I was gonna be jealous of other weapons.
Got sick of those long ago.
You
I just love how Kenny
dare
just
you
keeps
turn
on
your nose up my
teasing
gifts.
Ao.
Why
Time for a timeout, old timer. Sorry.
I love that.
Where were we? Oh yeah. Do you recall what the gun looked like?
I'm going to pull for Kokomi,
It's
and
a
I
bit
don't
hard
mind
to
anyone on
describe.
the banner.
If
Is it
you
your
ask
first
me, It
Kokomi?
didn't even really look like a gun.
I got Navia, Scofian, and both of their weapon. How many wishes?
Give me a second. I'll knock out a quick sketch.
How is it easier to throw it than to explain it? And can it be honest right on the face? And Jet, take care of yourself. Thank you so much for being here today.
Something like this.
Oh, it's so neat.
Oh yeah, actually she draws really well. Sketched by a professional engineer after all. Aww.
It's nothing.
Wow. Leah Mirza, hello, how's it going?
Sorry. Is something wrong with my
That's not
drawing?
Aoife's
I
one,
know
right?
it doesn't really look like a gun, but I assure you, this is exactly what it
I'm waiting
looks
for
like.
C2R1 as a
And it
C0
certainly could
Kokomi
shoot as
main.
well,
I
too.
see. Oh my
I
god.
confirmed that with the officer from the Marechaussee Phantom.
No, quite the opposite. The features are very accurate, and it is definitely from Natland. Please, don't mind me. I'm just taking a moment to admire it.
Wait, so this is not Aoife's one. That kind of looks like the boss drop from the New World boss. Oh, true. Almost 200 wishes. Well, that's kind of good, actually. Just 200 wishes for 4 5-star is really good, in my opinion. Can't wait for the event to get
should be the one
started.
thanking
Yeah.
you.
Are you in Europe server?
Thank
Yes.
you and everyone else.
Also
for
thought
your
it was
support.
Aoife's weapon. Yeah, it would have
Don't
made
mention it.
sense since we know
Besides,
that like Aoife's gonna
We
be there.
haven't really done anything.
Not at all. The buzz
Aw.
and excitement you guys bring is exactly
Right
what
now
this
we'll sign
event
up for
needs.
viewer polls when Mulani returns. Oh,
dear.
that's so
I'm
exciting.
starting to
I'm just
feel
so
a
excited
bit
for her
guilty
to
watching everyone else
get a
toil away.
rerun. I want
Guess
her
it's about time I
constellation.
got back to work too. But just before I go, one last thing. Traveler, it's wonderful to see you.
Always.
Here's to a successful collaboration.
Do you play with viewers, by the way? Sometimes, yeah, we do co-op. We do co-op for artifact farming. It seems like Kanish has something to say. Let's go find a quiet spot. Ooh. Ooh. After saying goodbye to Lepin Pauline,
I'm sure you
didn't have
noticed
time
that
to
there was
read.
something unusual about that gun.
It looked ancient.
Correct.
Yeah, true.
It's most likely an old weapon dug up from some
But why is it
ancient
here?
dragon
Who
ruins.
brought it there?
Based on my experience, it might be more accurate to refer to it as
A hand
cannon.
cannon. Oh my
But in
goodness, we were
Fontaine
just talking
terms,
about this
it's
with
not wrong to
Aoife.
call it a gun.
And Jill, take care of yourself. Thank you so much for
Given
being
why I
here.
came
This is the
here,
chillest, most cozy
don't you
stream
think
in the
it's
world. I
curious
love
that
it
an
here. Thank you
ancient
so much,
dragon
Nancy.
relic of
I
unknown
agree.
origin
It's
would
very
turn up
chill.
like
I
this,
really like this
out
quest
of the
so
blue?
far.
I suspect this gun might have something to do with that smuggling case. It might have slipped through the cracks. Time is of
Ooh.
the essence. So I'd like to head over to the Palais Mermonia to verify my suspicions.
He just loved going there now. I think I will join
Perfect.
you.
Then we can head out right away.
I can't wait for playable mini Durin. I hope he's Electro or
if you
Cryo.
wanna
If he's
catch up with
Animo,
your
I'm going
friends
to
first,
explode. No,
I
but
can wait.
same. I can, like, if they bring out another, like, support Animo, I'm gonna cry. Does anyone else think the story doesn't make sense with the event? A lot of people have been mentioning that. So I'm excited to see why that's the case. Awaiting the legendary meeting between Aho and Neverlight will be. Oh my god. That's exciting. Aoife and Orville, look at them. Oh my god.
Man.
Our husbands are here.
Bro.
Wow. They brought out every single male
Are you
like
mimicking
that
me?
we got in the past
Now's not the
years.
time. Come on.
Martina,
No,
hello, how's
I
it
mean,
going?
One of our buddies is here
We're just
for
like, you
real.
know what, we're gonna bring them all
Quite a few of
together.
them, actually.
Wait, are we missing someone? Actually, no, we're missing
Alright,
Setos.
Aoife,
Never
what
mind.
brings
We're
you to
missing
Fontaine?
Setos.
Huh?
Count the times to
How
say
come you're-
bro.
Ah, I'm guessing Kanich is here because of that international smuggling case, right?
How do you
I've
already
heard
know
quite a
about
bit
that? Bro.
Word sure gets around quickly, huh?
First time abroad and you're already making headlines.
Aoife got crazy
Oh, stop
tattoos.
it.
Yeah.
It's not
On
like
the
I
neck.
was
I
the
cannot
center of
imagine how
attention.
bad it hurts.
Wasn't expecting to see
Oh
the
my god, I
Traveler
would be
and
so
Paimon
scared.
here, too,
Like,
though.
I think it would make me
Come
very
on,
uncomfortable to get
Aoife.
tattooed here.
Huh?
Huh?
A traveler, by definition, is someone who travels around.
Please go back with your
fair
grandma, Oral. Fair point.
Anyway, back on topic. Wait a second. I lost my train of thought. What were we talking about again?
Why, you're all here, of course.
Yeah,
For
true.
vegetables.
For vegetables.
I'll go first. It's for the Chevrolamine Film Fantasyland. Wait,
Ooh.
is that right?
Jan, thank you so much for the follow.
It's
Lister, also
chivalry.
hi. Sam, also welcome in. And Ivan, thank you so much for the
right.
follow.
I keep
For the
stumbling
follow. For
over
the
that
compliment,
one.
sorry.
Guess I owe Cheval Moran an apology, even if she's not here.
It's okay.
Anyway, long story short, the festival restaurant
Ooh,
urgently needed
that's
fresh
so
vegetables
cool.
from Natlan.
Aw, that's
which is why
adorable.
Aoife and I are here.
So, you guys are vegetable couriers?
He is. I'm just
When you
here as a
say it like that, it's
responsible
so
adult.
stupid.
It's his first time traveling so far away from
responsible
home, and
adult.
all the elders in his tribe were worried, so they had me come along.
Even
I
though
love
it's your
that.
first time too.
Right, but they still picked me to accompany you. You gotta wonder
I love
why that
Kakuku. It
might
was so
be.
silly with Ryo. I love Kakuku. I think it's such a great
Don't you
character.
get it? They all just saw how overworked you were, so they used it as an excuse to send you off on a vacation.
Ooh.
Wait, what? So I'm getting the grandson treatment
I'm wondering
now
how
See,
old
doesn't
Aoife
matter
is.
how much
You know,
older
mostly
you
like
are than this
compared to
dude.
characters
Hang out
like
with him long enough,
Orno
and
or
you'll
to
eventually
Kinnage.
find yourself being treated like a kid.
Meaning everyone looks after you. What's so bad about that?
In theory, nothing at all. In that case, guess I better start over. Hi guys, my name's Aoife, and I just turned 5.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. I know now. First character with a confirmed age is Aoife being 5 years old. Then we have, I don't know, Kali, who is probably 80. Kinnage, that is probably 2. Nice to meet you, little bro.
I'm not
Oh
sure
my
who the
God.
responsible adult
I
is
love
anymore.
them. I love them. They're so fun.
If he was
My
here,
bro is
we'd be
younger
making
than
more
me.
of a
Yeah, I
ruckus
thought
than
he
we
was
already
older.
are.
Who knows? Oh my god.
That's exactly what's got me worried.
What's going
Aoife,
on?
there's
Where
nothing
is
to worry
Kaku?
about. You're a big boy. You can handle yourself now, even without Kukuku.
I just thought a voice actor had
You
so
think
much fun
that's what I'm
voicing
worried
that.
about? Anyway,
Aoife
my
canon
priority
age,
right
exactly.
now is
We finally
Kukuku.
got someone's canon age.
Suffice it to say,
Floral
Kukuku's
Sky, I
in
hope that
big
your
doo-doo.
homework are gonna go well.
So, he's so small, and all he knows are a few harmless phrases. What kind of trouble could he even get himself into?
Let me
True.
guess. Did he get caught out by the law on flying objects?
oh, you too?
Not me. How?
You too.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
no,
pesky
Kinnage is all
little
fine.
chatterbox. So that's why he hasn't interrupted us this whole time. Guess he's too
Thank you so much
scared
for
to
the
show
high
his face.
grades. Little do
That
they know.
Plus, he's already spouted enough nonsense for
Oh
one
god,
day.
I got water everywhere.
So I
Oops.
put him
You
on
guys didn't
mute
see
until
that.
tomorrow.
This gives the same
Nice
vibe as
one.
Gallagher when he said he was 13.
If I was even half as decisive as you are, I would have kept a closer hold on Kukuku so he didn't get a chance to go flying off.
I guess that's what flying objects do, true.
Oh, no, bro. Or rather, did Kukuku get caught
Oh
by
my
the
god,
guards
Paimon
for
is
flying
infected
around?
by the bro
If they had managed
epidemic.
that, we'd at least be able to track him down. But when the guards started chasing him, Kukuku flew into that building next door. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a high-stakes pursuit going down in there as we speak. Just like one of those
Oh my
cool crime
goodness.
movies.
I want to get inside and see Kakuku
Which
just
building?
flying around.
That one?
Yup, that's the one. Kukuku sure has a good eye for a getaway. It's the tallest
Oh my god,
building
that's so
around.
fun.
I may be able to fly up pretty high, but checking every last window would still take quite a while.
They
As
have
for
no
Aoife,
clue what this place
well,
is, though.
Let's just say he's not flying anywhere without a Saurian. Sorry about that.
Well, we're gonna ask Kinnage or
Not like it's my
Paimon.
fault though. You don't have to apologize on my behalf.
Do you play other games? I play Onkai Star Rail. I play Infinity Nikki. I play The Sims a lot, but not on stream.
It's pretty worrying.
Oh my goodness.
Picture him flapping through a
He's with Ryo and Navi. Of
fire
course he is. Of course he is.
right and center.
Heck yeah! If anyone can pull it off, it's Kakuku.
Awesome.
He's always been such an awesome Saurus.
Awesome
believe in him.
Saurus. In other words, right now in this building, there could be not one awesome Saurus, but two.
For real now?
That's
you
true.
Even hear yourself, bro?
Oh my goodness,
Of
there was
course I'm for
Navi.
real. I'd never make light of something like that.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Everyone's an awesome Saurus. Well, the human version.
Oh my goodness.
But our priority right now should be to go in there and
He's
check
so
up on
silly,
Kakuku.
Kakuku. I love you. As it happens, Kinish and I were just heading over to the Palimormonia for something else.
Leave it to us.
Yeah, let's go.
You
Let's
sure?
go.
Wow, awesome. That'll be a huge help.
When you're close to your
And if
goal. Oh,
Kakuku
for
doesn't
what? For
listen to
the
you,
follower
I
goal?
give you permission to
That's
pull
so
out a couple
exciting.
of his feathers.
Wait, since when was that up to you?
Well, then it's your call, bro.
Bro.
All right then. If Kakuku doesn't listen to you, I also give you permission to
Pull
pull
out
out a couple of his feathers.
feather.
There you go. If he
And you were
objects
to be
that,
added
tell
to
him
the
come find us.
dictionary. Absolutely. At that point,
You
call it
won't.
bro and pack.
Trust
Really.
me.
Hi, bro. When I heard awesome Saurus, I was like, get me Lena to call them all idiots. Quay, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Miss Hurt, also welcome in. How are you doing? All right, let's go. Let's go find Kakuku.
Nothing new there. What's all that commotion?
All right, let's go. Quay, hello. How's it going? Let's meet our favorite Kakuku. We have two awesome Saurus. Oh my goodness. Cute little awesome Saurus. Exactly.
Did he say he came from Natlan?
I'm Main Kashina and Tony. Thank you so much for the follow.
I can understand his words, just not what they mean.
Oh no.
Oh my god. For real now? Hi, bro.
He keeps repeating the same things over and over again.
Kashina, hello. Welcome in the chat. He's a bro. He's a bro of a bro.
He's a friend. Yeah.
A bro of a bro.
Friend of a human friend.
Great. Well, that was easy. Looks like we've tracked down the owner. Guess that's one less lost and found notice for you to write. Mr.
Lost and
Underlet.
found. You would have put him with the lost and found.
Traveler, was there something important you wanted to discuss with the Udex? I'm
No,
just about
definitely
done with
not.
my business here. Need me to step out?
Stay in
Yonsan, hello, how's it going?
Perhaps it will have some
And Leia,
bearing
thank you
on
so
your
much for
own
sharing
work.
the live.
If I'm not mistaken, you are the same Mr. Kanich who served as a witness in the smuggling trial?
Ooh.
I take it there's been a further development in the case.
That's right. Very perceptive, Mr. Udex.
Of course.
So you've met Nervalette before? But wasn't the trial overseen by another judge?
I've seen his photo in the papers. But as for this other gentleman...
Ooh, hello, other
Allow
gentlemen.
me to introduce you to
hello.
Mr. Risley,
Good to see you
administrator of the
there.
fortress of Meripede. Or in layman's terms, Fontaine's prison warden. Please,
Oh my
feel free to share anything about the case. There's no need to keep anything from me.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too, once again. Hello,
Wow.
Kakuku.
Sounded just like me. But should we really discuss official business in front of the Saurian?
Absolutely.
Oh no.
I believe he said, or rather, I suppose he meant, that he'll keep this to himself.
He's like
Though I should
translating
mention, Mr.
dragon
Kakuku, that we will
slang.
have to
I
ask
love
you to sign
that.
a confidentiality agreement.
Sure thing, bro.
How will he sign with those tiny wings? This is all a bit strange, but they really are a great pair of awesome Saurian.
Let us return to the matter at hand.
How is he
Mr.
gonna
Kanich,
sign that
was
with
there
his
something
little
else you
tiny
wanted to
wings?
discuss relating to the case?
Yes. Let me fill you in.
Do you play Genshin Impact? Of course I do. Brain rot translator, really. Can you just tell Neville and Risley about Lapine Pauline finding the gun? Neville makes inquiry with the relevant personnel, and sure enough, they locate the box and the gun that Lapine Pauline speaks of.
Wow! It really is exactly like Lapine Pauline's sketch. That must be all that practice drawing engineering blueprints, huh?
So if it's
Oh my God, that's
true that
cool.
this weapon
The
came
men
into Fontaine
finally
alongside the
meeting each
contraband
other.
from the smuggling case,
My husband
then
is
there's
here.
a high chance we
Our
overlooked a
husband
suspect.
is here. Look
That's
at that.
exactly my line of thought.
I see. Mr. Kanich, thank you for reporting this promptly. I'll arrange for the Marechaussee Phantom to investigate right away.
Absolutely. Let's go.
We should begin by questioning the prisoners in custody.
Oh, because there is
Right,
prisoner. Okay.
I'll sign off on the interrogation
Wait, but
request.
weren't
Don't
they
you worry.
like in
That would be
during
much
Chaske's
appreciated.
quest? Wasn't
It's
there
lucky
like
that the Palais
Fontaine?
Harmonia wasn't scheduled
People
to
from
release any
Fontaine
public bulletins today, and that this gun's lost
that
and
did.
found
I don't
notice
remember
hasn't
what.
been written up yet. In other words, the news hasn't leaked.
Do you guys
I'll be
remember what I'm
staying in
talking
Fontaine
about?
for the time being.
They were
there's
like
any
trying to
progress in the
scam people,
investigation
or I
or
don't
you need my help,
remember.
feel free to
Sigil,
reach out
hello, how's
anytime.
it going? That goes for me too. Yeah,
we
we'll
were
be
just
there.
about to go help out with Lapine Pauline's convention. If there's any news, we'll keep you all posted.
That's good.
Marvelous. Thank you all. Well then.
Selling
all
the
that's left
jetpacks.
is
Yeah,
to-
okay, yeah. I remember this. Kakuku, all eyes are on you.
You miss me, bro?
He really does come out with the most unexpected things. Who did
We
he
love
learn it all
Kakuku.
from?
A couple of top bros from Nadlin.
Well, it's pretty extraordinary.
Anyway, according to due process, we must first determine whether Mr. Kakuku qualifies
It's
as
not
a
an object, it's
flying
an animal.
object. And following on from our conversation just now, he also needs to sign
Eat the
a
bird.
confidentiality
Don't eat the
agreement.
bird. Oh my
Drafting
goodness.
said agreement may take some time.
Chaska's
Looks like you'll be
Queen
staying with
Batty.
us for a while then,
Absolutely.
Kakuku. Excited?
I can help pass a message on
That
to
would
his
save us a
friend.
lot of trouble. Many thanks.
I just want to see how Kakuku is gonna sign. Don't
All right
mention
then,
it.
we better get going. No need to see us off.
I want to see how it signs. No. Open it up and take a look. Oh wow, stash it away for now. Ooh, that's cool. I like that.
I know you mentioned a while back that people from Nadland would soon start showing up all over the
Aww.
world. But I
What do
hadn't
you
expected
mean?
anything like this.
What
It
you mean,
seems no matter
Kakuku?
where they come from, all dragons are inquisitive by nature.
Are you talking about yourself?
The same might well be said for humankind. The real reason you chose to stay to investigate this case was your curiosity about Natlan and Mr. Kakuku, was it not?
Guilty as charged.
Aww.
Nothing
Are they gonna
gets
release a
past you.
4-star for water and then
So,
no trap, or is that
how
not
about
gonna
we
happen?
take this opportunity to
It would be
chat a
good
little
if they
more?
did.
We've got
But I
the
don't think they will
world's best
release
translator
it
on hand after
during
all.
this update.
Sure thing, bro.
Like not during 5 point something, you know. Maybe later though. To Nevra, also thank you so much for the follow. I would never eat Kakuku because he's a Kukusaur. Yeah. I would never eat a Saurian. Oh my god, poor Saurian. The bros meeting each other. I wish everyone came inside, like Aoife or Ron. Like it would have been so fun to be in the same room with everybody.
Aurora and Aoife, we found Kakuku.
What's the situation? How bad is it?
How bad is it? There's some good news and some bad news. Ooh.
Oh no.
Dark Knight, hello. Thank you so much for the follow.
When I saw that Kakuku wasn't with you,
Oh,
I'd already prepared myself for the worst.
for the worst. No, everything is fine
Relax,
inside.
Aoife. Maybe Kakuku just prefers high-rise living now. Sometimes you just have
I
to
love
let the
that.
kids grow
Ponyo,
up and
hello.
make their
How's
own
it going? Thank you
choices
so
in
much for
life.
following.
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
It's not that bad.
It's not.
Kakuku's fine. Still very much alive and kicking for starters.
He hasn't been arrested either, so no jail time.
Even had an interesting chat with some veritable
See?
VIPs. Absolutely.
You're not exactly reassuring me here.
As for the bad news, well, it's really not that
Why
bad.
are we worrying Aoife for nothing?
We
He's
overheard
doing
some
fine.
top secret stuff, He has to stay at the Palais Marmonia for a while to sign a confidentiality agreement. But there's no need to worry. The person in charge of looking after Kukuku is super nice, so he'll be absolutely fine.
You will just have to wait a bit longer.
All right. That doesn't sound too bad after
I just
all.
want to see who is going to sign that
Hearing
paper.
that's put my mind to rest.
I had a neck crack so good I thought I was going
Based
to
on my
die.
understanding of how things work here, the ban
What
on
the
flying
heck?
objects
Hope
should
you're
be over
fine.
by the
Don't
time
don't
Kukuku
break your
actually gets
neck.
out.
Oh my goodness. We never know.
What a shame.
But I must say,
Oh well, I guess
some
we'll just
body
have
crack
to go
feels
have
really
some
good.
fun
That's
without
true.
him.
You don't look disappointed in the slightest.
Anyway,
I love your
Aurora
YouTube
and I will be
videos.
staying
I
in
learned
guest
a
rooms
lot from
upstairs
you.
at the
Oh my
Hotel
goodness,
Devore for the
thank
time
you.
being.
That's so
Feel
nice.
free to
Welcome
drop by
in
if you
also.
need
And
us.
thank you for the hydrate. Laura and I will be staying in guest room upstairs. Okay. Alright, bro.
Problem solved. All right, let's catch up another day.
I love how Paimon just doesn't want to chat with them anymore. We're good. Leave us alone. Ezra, is that how you say it? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. All right. A series of twists and turns. All right. Wait. Oh, wait. I can talk to Navia. Okay, let's talk to her first. I'm loving this quest. I'll get all my favorite boys. Yeah, we just said like, oh my goodness, there is no male in Genshin Impact. Like the males are no longer existent, so they put all of them together in the same room.
Traveler, it's
Veer,
you.
why are you bored? You don't have
Ready
anything to
join
do?
the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland crew?
Let it call them idiots. Wait, are we gonna see Lynette? Let's do it. Let me get a few other things in order. Oh, no. Wait. No, I wanted to get it started. I don't. Did you do everything you need to do in Genshin? I finished all the event quests, finished all my resin. Did you see that now we can like find the Mora event? The Mora event. Oh my goodness. The Mora box.
Ready to
Sorry.
join the Cheval
With
Moran
the
Film
treasure compass.
Fantasyland crew?
Let's do this.
It's time, dear partner in Paimon, for us to turn our attention to
Ooh,
the Cheval
that's so
Moran
nice.
Film Fantasyland. As I
Okay.
mentioned, the park was started
Hello,
up by
hello.
enthusiasts
I'm doing
who
really
brought
good.
in the
What about you,
Spinaduro
Aizen?
Sula
Also,
to handle
hi,
the
how's it
planning,
going?
construction, and operations. Of course, enthusiasts aren't
Just
typically
gonna lurk
all
a bit.
around
No problem.
experts.
Thank you so
They
much.
usually stick to designing the
Why did
event
everyone
booths.
full go dispatch?
We,
I had like
for our
80
part,
wishes,
handle long-term
0 pity, a
operations
50-50
and
to
develop
win, and
standardized
we won,
strategy
so I got a
guides for the
Scotia. What
different
about you?
activities.
Urav, also hi, how's it going?
Operations? Strategy?
I'm
It all
rich and
sounds so
Mora. I
complicated.
love the update with the treasure
We spend
compass.
most of our time adventuring, and we barely have any experience
Of
running a
course.
stall.
Not every
You
big
think
boss
we
went to
can handle
business
this?
school. That's true. We've done plenty of big business
That's more
ourselves.
like
That's
it.
true.
You've seen it all before, haven't you, partner? I'd even go as far as to say you've shaped some of Tevat's biggest business ventures.
Yeah, that's
Anyway,
true.
First things first. Let's get an overview of how the whole festival's gonna be run.
Also, this event is so fun and so many primos. We love the so many primos part. Ellie, also hi, how's it going? Lucky I got Kaching C1 at 75 pity. I have nothing
As you
left.
can
Is there any
see,
other
the
like
next one, upgraded.
character that you maybe want like to get later? Because like at least you have that guarantee.
Thinks she just about gets it.
Sounds right up my alley.
Come on,
Of course.
we can do this.
Of course we can.
You
Saving for
mentioned
Kazuha,
standardized
25 pity right now,
strategy
45
guides
wishes,
just
but
now.
won't go for Escofia or Nadia.
There are non-standard
We'll be
ways
eating
to
dinner, be
take
right
part
back. I hope
too.
that dinner is good.
Of course.
I have 17
Film
million
and
Mora,
entertainment mean different
2
things to
million.
different
Oh my
people.
goodness, I'm so
And
broke.
there's gonna be
Compared
a
to you guys, I'm
wide
really,
range
really
of
broke.
exciting activities
Michael,
for people
hello,
to
how's it
try out.
going?
If we're not careful, some visitors might wander off and end up getting
I want to
in
make
trouble.
a team of Sedwin DPS
And
Mawika
others might
support,
pick up
Neville a
dangerous
healer,
props
and
by
Arlic
mistake.
and no support.
To avoid
Can't you just make
confusion,
Neville a
we
healer
need to
with like
create
one of the
a
like 4-star
standardized strategy
catalysts?
guide for each activity. Just think of it like a walkthrough.
You want me to be your
Wow,
test player?
If we're the first ones to test out the activities, who knows what surprises there could be waiting
I got
for us.
96 wishes
But
for
if we hit a
Celine
tough
and
spot,
Nilu.
we'll
I'd
just
love for
have
you
to
to pull
rely
for
on our
them
skills to
whenever they
carry us
rerun.
through.
I would love that.
Hopefully it goes without saying that I'd never put you in danger,
Also,
partner.
thank you so much for the
I
follow.
carefully checked all the existing activities before you arrived, and I can assure you.
For me, I
that
mean,
they're
of course,
all
of
perfectly
course. I would
safe.
love to pull for you.
I
That would be
also
very
wanted you
fun.
to experience the activities before anyone else gets to. It'll be fun. Plus, we'd like to hear your
I
thoughts
will give you
and
my
suggestions.
suggestion.
Oh, those are two
Deepash, hello, how are you doing today? It's so good to see you there.
Great. Well, I can't wait to hear what you think. Your input is super
I will have the
important to
best
us.
recommendation.
All right then.
We helped with
Let's
the
start with
Inazuma Festival
eclectic
recently. We're the best
escapades
at those kind
and
of
put
things.
our first guide together.
Hello Rain, how are you? Did I miss something? We played through the first part of the event. We played through the first part of the event, like the first story, and now we just got access to like the event. So yeah. Wait.
Stop
Wait, do we
yelling
have
and
to
get
do
the
something?
point.
Like by talking to others or...
For real now? You'd better focus on outsmarting Kakuku
How do you guys
fir-
even stack your Mora? I don't. I'm always building characters. I really cannot do that. I'm so bad at like saving up Moras.
All right then.
Okay. Well, let's try. Unlock facility. Okay. I get so bored whenever I'm farming, so after I get Kinish, I'm just gonna spend whenever I can. Like on whatever banners there is. My urge to explode the Palais Memoria is killing me. Why? Why is that? My Mora doesn't go higher than 1 million. Me either. I'm just always building character. Emily, hello, how's it going? Okay, we have to collect stuff. Almost quit Genshin because I was so bored when saving. I like pulling, but I feel like I rather pull like when I have a lot of when I have a lot of wish, you know, like do big pulling session. Oh, I don't like that. I really don't like that. That's very stressful for no reason at all. I hate those kind of like events. I hate like all of the Natlin, what's the name? You know, like the one where you have to fly with the Kukusaur. Every time you have to collect coins or stuff like this. I'm so bad at it. And I get so nervous. I barely have any motivation left because I lost a 50-50. Oh no. I get it. Mostly if like you pre-farm for a character and you lose your 50-50, I would... Yeah, that would make me very mad. That's also why I never pre-farm. Good, I got Aoife today. Oh my goodness. Are you gonna build him? Or is it just like for the collection? Harry, have you heard about the age verification in the US? Yeah, I saw about it, but apparently it's really not gonna be that hard. You just need to type your age and that's it.
Than before. Looks like your first trial run didn't disappoint.
Kiwi, welcome in. How's it going? The challenge format is super easy to get into and it ties in perfectly with the film theme.
Jaime hasn't actually watched that many films, but after trying it out, she might just be hooked.
My Aoife is level 60 and has 132 crit damage. Maybe I should build my Aoife. I have some good artifacts. Hi Rain, how's it going? What time is it now at your place? It's 11 a.m. 11. And it's going super well so far. What about you?
Contribute extra funds out of their own pockets.
Wait, what's the age requirement to play Genshin Impact? I don't really know what it is. I think it's more based on like the payment that you can do in the game.
While the Spina di Rosula covers the cost of basic
I don't really
booth
know what it will
materials and
imply,
rental
you know.
fees. Many fans
Plus
have
12?
personally funded promotional
Okay, so yeah,
materials
plus
and
12.
related merchandise.
Lion, hello, how are you doing
the
today?
cost of the booth itself isn't their main expense. Some of them have already started designing
Is it worth it to pull for a Naxine on Geisterrail? I think so, yeah. It's a very versatile
our official
character.
mascot, Sir Intendant Chevalmoran, for instance. She won second place in the last most popular character poll for the comic film category.
Starzy,
and was even
hello,
dubbed
thanks so much
the
for the
pinnacle
follow.
of round, bouncy cuteness. Many people have expressed interest in designing cushions based on her image, using the highest quality fabrics
That's
and
so
hiring
cute.
the most skilled artisans to mass produce them. These cushions will officially go on sale at the next convention alongside lots of similar products.
Now that you mention it, I kind of want one to. Shouldn't Farina be getting a sizable cut? Yeah, true.
As Sir Intendant Chevalmoran's guardian and official image
Wow!
rights
Oh
agent,
my goodness, she's gonna be
Farina's
able to
already
eat
getting
something
60%
else
of
with
the
like
sales
canned
revenue.
food. and
After
pasta.
all, the fans are doing this voluntarily, not for profit.
Oh, that's so cute.
Rin,
Rin, do you think his coffee will be needed for coming crowd DPS for
ends
the
up in
skirt?
Farina's purse, the better Sarin
What do you mean? For other character? And Van,
wouldn't
thank
be
you so much for
happy
the
to hear
compliment.
Oh, Paimon
Oh.
likes the sound of that. Everyone working hard for something
That's
they
very
don't love
cute.
without worrying about
Mew, also welcome and thank you so much for the follow.
We can't
Well,
just
if
ignore
everyone is
Mora
like
completely.
not doing that
Whether
for
it's
profit,
fan
please,
creations or official commercial projects,
please,
some
please,
level
please
of
don't
financial
ask
balance is
Dory to
still
join.
necessary.
She will not do
The
it for
same
free.
logic applies to the Cheval Moran film Fantasyland taken as a whole. Once we
Mimiki,
finish the
hello, how are you
standardized
doing today?
strategy
Marta,
guides,
also
our
hi,
attractions can
hello.
officially be open to the public. But we
Yes, I
can't
feel like
take
she will only
personal
wear
charge
with
of the
skirt, just
ticketing
like
process.
Emily's situation and Lee with
There's
Kinish. Not
plenty
really.
of
She
work
already
to do
works
at the
with
various booths,
Risley,
and the
with
park
Ganyu,
itself is a work in
with
progress.
Ayaka, with
We'll need to
Ayato. She
assign
can also work
dedicated
in Melt,
employees
so
to
she's more
maintain
versatile
and
than you can
manage each
imagine with
attraction.
Emily, for example.
There's a recruitment section on the park's bulletin board. We've received many applications, and each candidate has their strengths. Our job is to match the best candidates to each attraction based on their overall performance. Once
Okay.
assigned, the staff will keep the attractions running,
Easy
ensuring
peasy.
a continuous revenue stream.
Wait,
Okay.
so we've suddenly gone from being playtesters to heads of human resources?
It's okay, Paimon, we'll get through
Definitely a
it.
first for us.
So sorry, Ray, but I need to leave for now. I need to pull for the last 2 days and studying. The stream is distracting me. I hope you have a great stream. If you need me, just text me and I'll be here in 2 seconds. No problem, Emmy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, please go and study if you have to. It's no problem at all. I have very high standard when it comes to reviewing resumes. I'll make an awesome boss.
Don't
Of
hold
course.
everyone up to your own
I just know we
standards,
will.
okay? You can't
I got
expect
C6
everyone
E5,
else to be as
C6
capable
Leyline,
as
T5
you.
Oron, wishing for
Alright,
Navia,
time
and
to review
Effie.
some
Oh my
resumes.
goodness.
Fingers crossed we'll get
That's
some
great. That's really,
exceptional
really good.
candidates.
Alright, let's go and review some resumes. Wait, shouldn't we do first the, like this quest? Actually, I'm thinking about that, but actually it might be better to just do the main quests. Yeah. Was ready for playable Durin. Oh my goodness. I hope it's not gonna be a Wanderer support. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't care about Wanderer. And Master Hello, I'm doing really good. What about you? When do you think Sidley Banner will be? Probably at the same time than Mawika's rerun, in my opinion. Like, I think Mawika and Sidley will just rerun at the same time. I like Skirt. Oh, also, I'm sorry, I cannot talk about the leaves just in.
Palais Mermonia to see how Cuckoo's doing.
Snowy, hello, how's it going? The little character that pops up when liking the lives are so cute. Thank you for liking the lives also. Thank you, thank you. Do you ever think that some Genshin conversation option leads to the exact same reply and the only reason there is multiple choices for us to feel immersed? Yeah. I feel like it never really serves any purpose when we have to answer. Morning, little dude.
Oh, Cuckoo's learned a new greeting. Is that good news or bad news, though?
Sure, it's good
Sorry,
news.
I did everything within my power.
He's part of the bros now.
But so far, I've only managed to teach him how to say good morning.
Risley is so invested.
All you've been up to this whole time?
I love that.
Get out of here.
I think that means no. Yeah. Don't get offended, Paimon.
So, good mornings aside, please tell Paimon there's been some other progress too.
When are you doing the viewer poll for Phase 2, by
That's
the
why
way?
I'm here.
So on the day of the release banner for Asia and
Cuckoo's not
Europe,
the
and then
only
on
one that
the
Mr. Risley's
next
been
day for
getting to
American
talk.
server.
I'm referring, of course, to the convicts.
Ooh.
It was nothing. These guys weren't exactly tough nuts to crack.
So, what's the deal?
Yeah. I like pistachios. Hello, how's
After
it going?
racking their brains,
hello,
they
hello.
remembered speaking to an inconspicuous middle-aged man just as they were preparing to pack
Hi
up
guys,
and
my
leave
name's
Natlan.
Eva and I just turned 5. I think that's my favorite line from this
He was
event so
dressed in
far.
the manner of the Children of Echoes and carrying a box. Plus, the description matches the one the gun was found in. All in all, he didn't look any different
How are
from
you
your
all? I'm
average
doing
Natlanese
really good. What
traveler.
about you? Eduardo
Perhaps
also,
seeing
hi,
that
how's
they
it
were dressed as
going?
merchants, this man stopped for a chat, inquiring where their goods were headed, and even asking if they could share a boat.
Okay. The Storm, hello, how are you doing today?
The smugglers were very cautious, though. They didn't tell him any specifics.
Are you playing in
But all
phase
this
2? Not on
happened
my
before
account.
I crossed paths with them.
Okay.
I happened to
Non-studio,
notice them
thanks
as
so
they
much
were
for the
preparing
follow.
to set sail. I thought they looked shady, so I snuck aboard. And ended up being
Ooh,
carried
okay, that's
along
why you're
all the way
here.
to Fontaine.
What do you think I should do? Not give up and try keep pushing and farm a lot, or should I just give up and be depressed? I think, considering the second option, I would say keep farming. Reed, I'm going to walk the 5 kilometer. Good
Boss,
luck. I
do
hope
we
it
know
goes
if
well.
those Fontainians will even like this stuff? What if we can't shift it?
And that's why we call you a rookie. It's all supply and demand, kid. Supply and demand. Natlan's
Which server are
foreign
you on?
trade is just
European.
starting to lift off.
Leanette
There'll be a
also
market
hi.
for it, you'll
Hello.
That's right. So stop giving the boss trouble, rookie. Just do your job and keep an eye on the goods.
Are they merchants?
A
come
level
to
adventurer
Fontaine to
rank
do
41.
business?
What should I do? Main quest or
Scarred
explore the
face.
world? I will say really both. But
Calloused
focus on
hands.
quest, not building
On
character
closer
for sure.
inspection, the fabric looks worn at the knees and elbows, and his fingernails are dirty. Not exactly
Which
your
characters
typical
are voiced in
merchant.
the event? I feel like so
Could he
far
previously been
everyone.
a warrior, or even an adventurer. Something feels off. I'd better sneak up and get a closer look.
Who's your all favorite flying talking object? Aho, Paimon, Kakuku, or Oz? Mine is definitely Kakuku right now. I think Kakuku first, then Oz, then Paimon, and last Aho.
Nice thinking, boss. This tourist tub's been fast going and smooth sailing. Plus, no one's been asking us what we're up to.
That goes without saying. The cargo ship would have been too slow, whereas the smaller ones would have been faster but way too bumpy.
Can Kokomi be a main
We'd
DPS?
have
I think
damaged
she's
goods by
probably the
accident.
one that is the
All these
least
months
likely
been
to
grafting
become a
away
main
would have gone
DPS.
up in smoke.
Seriously? But there's hardly anything here. Would it really have taken them months to prepare? And why would they need to transport it with such care? Could they be secretly smuggling precious items out of Natlan? I'll need to find a way to get to the bottom of this.
Let's go see that. Ah! No, you didn't. I'm not here.
Let's go hear what these
No, you didn't
criminals
see me.
have to say for themselves. Sure enough, there are...
Hey,
Wait, do I have to do something? Oh, here?
I guess you're right. I was just worried I might have messed up with the packing.
I
or
still
that
can
something's
imagine
gonna
how you
go
see
wrong
all
along
3
the
chat
way.
boxes. Is it on the same screen for you? Same chat from the
pull
3
yourself
platform? Just
together.
curious.
Tons
There
of
is
foreign
like
tourists
2
come
next to
traveling
each other and
Fontaine.
one on the
I
other
bet
side
that
of the
luggage is
screen.
full
But I
of
have
all
like a
kinds of
double
weird stuff.
monitor, you know, and there is like
If
my
someone insists on checking
feedback
it
from
all,
the
just show 'em the
like the
purchase
stream
order
on
we had drawn
like in
up.
between. Like
Those
there is
Fontainians can't
Twitch,
get enough of their
YouTube,
legalese,
my
so
like
I've
the what I
heard.
s-
They
like
can
what you
look
guys
all
see,
they
and then
want.
there is like another chat.
Aha. So their aim is to smuggle in contraband after all. Looks like I've gathered enough intel about the smugglers and their contraband.
But this game is complete
Time
lots
to
of things to
inform
do.
port
Definitely,
security.
there's so many things to do right now in Genshin. If you're like a new player, there's probably so many things to go through. It's so nice that they were voiced. Kind of afraid to play the new Archon quest without English dub. Yeah, I play in Japanese, or else it would have
So
felt
anyway,
a little.
That
you know,
was when I
quiet.
went and told the Fontainian guards about my suspicions. After an investigation and a
Oh,
chase,
thank you for mapping it
they
out,
finally
James. I
apprehended
wasn't
them and
able
sent
to
them on their
imagine.
way.
Yeah, it's not that hard. I just need to like keep my eyes on multiple chat, and it moves when there is a new message, so I can like see it in my peripheral vision. I think that's how you say it. Good job, Kinich. Yeah, good job,
Based on your
Kinich.
recollections just now.
I was completely focused on those smugglers at the
Ah,
time.
that's only natural.
So I
Don't
wasn't
worry
really
about it.
Denise, you did great.
Absolutely.
In
He's
other
the new
words,
Azo.
The person who brought the gun here, the one who lost it, has no connection to the smugglers whatsoever. They were working entirely on their own.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Roni, hello. And Winter Love
Sounds
you.
like
Also,
Mr.
hello. How are you
Kukuku
doing?
wants to chime in.
He said this elusive individual's actions are positively mystifying.
It's a good observation. I quite agree. However, we
I
still
love
know
how
next to nothing
Nevelitz
about
and
the person.
Kakuku have like this
Perhaps we
weird
should start
dragon
by focusing
connection
on
to
the
each
lost
other.
item itself.
Winter, love you. Hello, how's it going? It came from an ancient Natlanese dragon rune. This is a relic left behind by Natlan ancient dragon civilization. It's a genuine antique, so it must be of a great value. A genuine treasure lost by the roadside, yet it still remains unreported and unclaimed. It doesn't seem like an accident. No, it's as if someone left it there on purpose. Why would someone just leave such a valuable antique out in the middle of nowhere? Was the plan for someone to come pick it up? No. Wait. A bait. Let's submit that.
It certainly seems like it was the bait in some kind of trap. The only question is,
It is dragon to
why
dragon
wasn't the bait made more
communication.
conspicuous?
Has something
Peripheral?
sprung to mind?
Peripheral.
I
Is that
just
how you say it?
remembered a
Nemo
film
also
I
hi.
watched
How's it
this one
going?
time.
Peripheral? I'm already and you actually can hear from the real on Instagram because I thought I
Yeah, hold
followed
on.
you on
Let me
Twitch.
explain.
Oh my goodness, well welcome
Just
in.
now,
Welcome
the
for
traveler
the
speculated
first
that
time
this
there.
box
I
might have
hope you
been placed
enjoyed.
there
Did you
on
play this
purpose,
event?
as if the intention was for someone to come pick it up.
Hmm.
That got me thinking about those films about kidnapping cases.
Kidnapping
When they demand
cases.
their
Oh
ransom,
my god.
The kidnappers tell the victim's family to leave money or valuables at a designated spot for someone to come pick up.
Welcome back,
That doesn't
Pistachio.
merely happen in films. There have been similar cases in real life. In fact, if anything, it's probably the real-life events that inspired the films.
Juicy, thank you so much for the follow on
Sounds
TikTok also. I
plausible.
really appreciate it.
Wait.
I'm waiting to get
This
Stellar
man's
Iranian. I
still
stopped
on the
Genshin for a while.
If the gun really was some
Ooh,
kind
that's
of
clever
ransom,
actually.
then since we
When
took
would
the
you be able
box,
to
the
log back in?
kidnappers never got their payment, so does that mean they executed
Paimon,
the
stay
hostage?
calm. Yeah, Paimon, you're just seeing too far right now. We haven't heard of any missing
agree.
people. That's true.
I don't believe we have a kidnapping
And
on our
Claudia,
hands.
thank you so much.
Selling
oh my
off
god,
stolen
that's so
goods
sweet.
is extra work that most kidnappers would want to avoid.
I
Unless
love
they're
your
after
hair.
something
Thank you.
very
How's life? It's
specific,
been
they
really
tend
good.
to
I'm
just
waiting to
ask
get
for
my cat by
cash.
the end of the week.
Could we be dealing with a kidnapper who's dead set on getting their hands on an ancient dragon handgun? It's not impossible, but the likelihood is very slim. We can discount that possibility.
That
for
would be
now.
like a weird
And
kidnapper, I'm
speaking
not
of
gonna
selling
lie.
stolen goods,
Emily, take care of
don't you
yourself.
think this
No
looks
problem at
more
all.
like a
Thank you
transaction?
so much for being here today. About the goods. Before the buyer could show up, Lapine and Pauline found the goods by chance while setting up the event venue. Due to the unexpected arrival of Film Fantasy Land, the deal had to be called off. After receiving the instruction, the buyer would have gone to the designated spot with the money to pick up the goods. To ensure they actually got paid, the seller would likely have been watching the buyer. The gun was placed in a lockbox and hidden away. Clearly, the seller wanted to keep their identity a secret.
So, bottom line,
Razar, hello,
this
how's
was
it
an
going?
individual
Hello,
smuggler
hello,
at
what's
work.
up?
Exactly. And it was the location itself that caused the deal to fall through. The last
So
thing they
should
would
be
have
good
expected was for a
to.
quiet
I think it's
beach
14
to
days,
turn
so
into
should
a
be good to log
bustling
in today,
film
but I still wait
convention
tomorrow
overnight.
just in case. Well, you
Not
will have
only is the
so
area
many
now
things to
packed with
do.
tourists,
That's
but
actually
the Spina di
kind of
Rosula
fun.
have a presence there. I'll bet that
Great
both
job,
part-
Lapine
That
Pauline.
sounds like a
Yeah.
plausible theory, but how do we verify it?
Looks like your people better start rolling up their sleeves.
Should I get Navia as like a new
How
player?
so?
I think she's great.
Easy.
Most versatile will be
Just follow
Kazuha,
the usual
but
procedure by putting out
Navia
a
can
lost
be
and
good
found
too.
notice. The more routine we make it seem, the more likely the suspect will come forward to claim it. Even if they send a proxy, we're liable to get our hands on new leads. And timing-wise, it's about time we updated the bulletin board anyway.
Ooh.
All we
Oh my
need
God.
now is a lucky gestionnaire to write up the notice for us
Like
post-haste.
Lapine Pauline.
Ah, so that's what you meant by rolling up their sleeves. In that case, I may as well write it myself. Delegating this to someone else would require an additional
Ooh.
explanation.
Oh wait, so are we gonna do it ourselves?
Or are you just not used to asking others to work overtime?
Is that really a major concern?
Navia
here?
is really good and
Well,
mustable and not
looks
be
like I
asked at
won't
all.
be needed around here. At
Are
least
you a
until the
Navia
notice has
main?
been posted.
You could always wait here if you like. The Palais Mermonia serves a particularly fine cup of tea if that swings it for you.
Oh,
Thanks, but no
Absolutely.
thanks. I left a very noisy creature with a friend before heading out, so I should probably get back to feeding.
yes, Aho is not in here. I
wasn't
didn't
aware
think
that you had
about
a pet,
that.
Mr. Kanich.
Oh my god, I wish
Speaking
Aho
of
could
pets.
meet Navi.
Yep, That's the plan. Out of here.
Yeah, go back
indeed.
with Aoife.
I believe that
We're
what
done with
Risley is
having you
trying to say
over.
is, you are free to leave, Mr. Kukuku.
No, I think Kakuku
Furthermore,
wants to stay
it
with
has
us
been
now.
determined that Mr. Kukuku should not, in fact, be classified as a
Yeah,
flying
he's not a flying object.
As such,
Stop
he shall
classifying
be free
every
to
single
move
thing
around
that flies as
Fontaine
flying
whenever he so
objects.
pleases.
You're the best, bro.
Ren, do you know how much bow weekend damage increased when going from C1 to C2? I could not give you a good number, I think. I know
shall
what
leave him in your
stats it
capable
would be.
hands.
No problem. Let's keep in touch.
Indeed.
Unfortunately, I wish I knew, but I don't usually. I'm not really good with calculation. All right, go find Oro and Aoife. Finally, we can release Kakuku. I'm a replacement and I don't really use her. If the Genshin gods give me another 5-star for a 1 pull again for the 4th time. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Some people are just way too lucky. It makes me jealous. Don't worry, that was a difficult question. Yeah, I never really know about like stats and stuff. Like I'm not the best for that. Deye, also hello, how's it going? Also, oh my god, guys, I wanted to show you something. Look at that. I got everything at 100%. Finally, I finally finished exploring in Fontaine. Now that the treasure compass, you know, show like the Mora box, I was able to finish everything in Fontaine. I'm so happy. Damn, you're cool. No, but I'm so happy because now Inazuma, Liyue, Fontaine, Mondstadt, and Natlan are all 100%, as well as Enkanomiyashi of Bygone Era, the Chasm, the Ancient Sacred Mountain. The only area that I need to finish is Sumeru. The best feeling ever. Exactly. Oh my goodness. I'm glad that you guys understand. But it's like, yeah, I need to finish Vanarana, this part, Visuda. I don't think I'm saying that right. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas in Sumeru that I need to get to 100% and then I'm done. Oh no, actually there is Shenyu Valley, but I feel like I didn't get back to it with my treasure compass since it updated. So I feel like it will be very easy. And Shira, hello, how are you doing? My friend got FEC1 in 110 pull. Oh my god, that's so lucky. Review my free-to-play account. I don't do a review today, I'm sorry. What's your favorite place in Genshin? Favorite region is probably Fontaine, I will say. Yeah, I really like Fontaine. When exploring Vanarana, don't forget to explore in and out of dream mode. Yeah, I think that's why my exploration is so low. I never really explored it in the dream mode. I need to lock in. Only my Natlan exploration is any good. I will say with the treasure compass update that we got in the past, like, since like 5.0 dropped, it's been really easy to find everything.
Let's shake hands.
Fontaine is so beautiful. I know, it really is.
Get ready for a knuckle sandwich!
Oh my goodness. Please. Someone stop. Ow. Ah! Did Oro almost got slapped by Ow? Oh my god.
Paimon feels strangely inclined
A
to keep
safe
us at
distance. We never know. We never know.
Did you miss me, bro?
No, we didn't miss you. Definitely not.
Cuckoo, you're free!
Oh no, sorry. I thought it was Aho.
Not you again. No, didn't miss you in the slightest.
Yeah, wait, did we already
Hey,
saw
other
this two
granny.
interact? I'm not sure.
And hey,
I don't
Paimon and
remember.
Kadich. It's good to see
Maybe
you
in
all.
an event.
Thanks for bringing Kukuku back.
Get it away! Get it away from me! Nice to meet you, bro. Who are you calling?
Aho is so expensive, I can't really.
I dare you.
Please don't slap
If you've got the
Kikuku.
energy to
I'm
argue
begging
this
you.
much, you're clearly not hungry yet.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's go find something to eat while Ahau lives his best life.
Absolutely. Let's leave Aho here. Oh no! Aho is crying. I feel bad now. Sounds good to me.
Poor Ahau.
No.
He spent all day being tormented by Auroron, only to discover that the suffering's just begun.
Absolutely. It's just the
Aoife,
beginning.
As a Saurian vet,
I
how
needed
can you just
20
sit back
wishes
and
to get
watch our little
Aoife. And so
dragon
did you
bro
get
suffer?
Aoife?
Huh? How am I the bad guy?
Even hear yourself? Doesn't anyone want to hear how Kukuku got out of jail?
Escofia can only give 10 meals per week. That's it. Oh my god. Amidst the racket, you briefly explained what happened with Kukuku to Aoife and Orion. Hearing that Kakuku now has permission to move around freely, I hope Face Goes even rendered than before.
Don't lose
No!
hope, Hal.
No!
By the same standard, you have freedom of movement now too.
Oh my god.
You're still in
No,
the game.
please don't tell him that. He doesn't have freedoms of movement.
I will not be held to the same standard as that thing!
That's right. You won't. As far as I understand, the Palais Mermonia will want to assess your case on its own merits.
Kinich is
before they grant you
traumatizing
freedom
that
of
poor
movement.
dragon. But I would do the same. Defmo, hello. I'm so sorry for not answering your message yet. I was not really looking at Discord this weekend.
Yeah, good luck with that, bro.
How's it going?
You'll be putting
How's
your
your
own neck
time
on the line,
outside?
too.
Also, there's no such restaurant!
Anyway, thanks for looking after a How, guys. I'll take over from here.
He's like a very needy pet.
Why you?
One Kakuku delivered as promised. Looks like we've managed to swap Saurians too.
Kukuku wins the cuteness competition hands down.
Absolutely. Getting speaky now. Well, Paimon wins my cute. Oh, cute. Well, Paimon wins my cuteness competition.
Thanks! Wait, who are the other contestants, though?
Alright. Let's wait until the next day. Rakos, take care of yourself. Thank you so much for being here today. It's okay. Hope you're later. Come ASAP. Oh wait, but wasn't it they're like just wasn't it just blocked by like the man? How do you call it?
Maybe we should go hang around the Palais
Dwan.
Mermonia
I
to see
forget.
if anyone
I'm
shows
so
up to
sorry.
claim it.
Border, but oh my goodness, I don't know how you call that. I love Paimon, but since the drama with her VA character is less good for me, I try to like only think of Paimon as like the character in Genshin, and try to keep myself away from the drama so that it doesn't ruin the personal experience that I get out of Genshin. For that I see it, I'm just like, you know what? Any drama about it, we'll not look to that. Bimo, hello, how's it going? Oh, border fee. I just paid it yesterday. Oh, okay. So yeah, then it should be delivered soon. Okay. I thought they would just like give it to you as long as you like get the border fee. I'm so sorry also that you got that. It didn't happen last time with the letter. Maybe it's like because it was coming from Canada. I don't really know. Like if there was anything I could do on my hand to prevent that. Because like when I got it, I just like told the country where it was going and stuff.
Okay, guess not. Well, the notice was only just posted. Guess it's pretty unlikely that
I'm sure someone will show up right away.
Special patrol, open up.
Who's there? What's going on? The special patrol?
Special patrol.
That's who this is.
Someone's knocking at the door. Please, anything but the special patrol.
Time for silly jokes. Let's go check it out.
I really hope I do well on my test tomorrow. I will be thinking about you. Don't worry.
Gramps,
I'm sure it will
grannies,
go well.
Aunts and uncles.
What in the Tibet are you
Yeah,
doing
Oral,
here,
what are you doing here?
Oh, he must be the one you mentioned. Kukuku's
No,
owner?
wrong one.
One of his owners. Kind of.
One of his owner. Have you done its copious request? Not yet. I will do it though this
I'm
week.
here to claim a lost item.
Can't tell if he's being deadpan or
Is
deadly serious.
this the person you saw on the boat, Mr. Kinich?
Somehow I highly doubt that. For starters,
Pookie,
he just addressed
hello, I've
us
been really
as
good.
Gramps
What
and
about you?
Grannies. And unless this is the youngest looking middle-aged man in the world, I don't think he's our guy.
The youngest looking middle-aged man in the world. I apologize for my grandson bursting in like this.
Is there something wrong with my
Like
door
Rightly and
knocking
Neverland must be like, what happened when the traveler was in
doing in
Natlan?
all the
Since when does the traveler have a kid that also had the time to get a kid?
Surveillance patrol doing their job. Completely different things.
Oh,
my
I
God.
see. I figured it was just a
Thank you so
polite
much
way
for
of
so sweet.
requesting
I'm
entry
sure you will
to
do
show
amazing.
the people
We
inside
all believe in you.
had
Everyone
something
in this
important
chat
to
do.
discuss. Oh,
I also
sorry
have the
about
curse.
that.
If I
totally
won't visit
goofed
me,
that one up.
no.
Give me a moment. I'll go back out and try again.
No, please. Auron, don't try again. Let's just get down to business. Exactly. Just stay here.
So, Auron, you said you were here to claim a lost item. What did you
Vegetables,
lose?
maybe?
Yeah, so
Ryu and Nevi
basically-
meeting Nadling youngster is definitely a vibe. Definitely.
For real now? Oh, come on, bro.
Is arresting my dear grandson what it's come to, really?
Auron, be honest now. Were you the one who lost this?
Why would you
No,
walk
it
around with
belongs
this?
to a friend.
What
So
friend?
It belongs to Aoife?
Huh?
Of course not. Aoife has his own gun.
That's true. I love how he says that, like it's so logical. Auron tells the truth, otherwise we're gonna have to arrest you for
All
real.
right then. I knew this wouldn't go well. So here's what went down. This morning, Eve and I were playing rock, paper, scissors. Before long, he'd lost, as he usually does. So we figured we'd head out and visit some of the court of Fontaine's famous
Okay,
landmarks.
makes sense until
When
now.
we got near the plaza, a man suddenly stopped us to ask for help.
Been so busy,
He
I have
said
no more
that
time
he
to
had
play
lost
Genshin and
something
Ogai Starrel and
and that
Weathering
someone had
Wave. Oh
found it
no!
and
Also
sent
with
it
like the
over to
big
the
Genshin
Pally
update that just
Mermonia.
dropped, that's kind of
But
unfortunate.
apparently he used to work here and was worried it'd be awkward bumping into his old coworkers. So he asked us to pretend to be the owners and claim it on his behalf.
Or in Aoife going
manage
sightseeing
to
in
keep that
Fontaine
pretense
again.
up
They
for
really
long.
are here for tourism.
It's fine. I'm not the one who feels awkward anyway.
Or you really
former
don't know
employee of the
what you got
Palais
yourself
Mermonia.
into.
Was this individual a Fontaine native?
Yes, at least I assume so. He looked like a well-dressed gentleman to me.
Who's
we were
that
about to
then?
refuse, but he was so polite.
Auron's voice is actually
Could
so
it have
adorable,
been a
really.
disguise?
Oh no. Auron, Paimon thinks you've been tricked.
Well, he didn't know about it. Poor guy.
With the bad guys! Oh, maybe he already took off and escaped as soon as your mission went pear-shaped.
No way. I'm not that dumb.
Not that dumb.
He's not going anywhere. Aoife and Kakuku are keeping an eye on him over at the plaza.
Keeping an eye
Ooh.
on him. I like the sound of that.
Nicely done, bro.
In
Yes,
that
we're
case,
so
let's
proud
tell
of our
me what it really
grandson.
is.
Look at him.
Time to catch
Being
that
so
man
responsible.
and find out what's really going on here.
I'm very proud of him.
Wait a minute, I have a question first.
Congratulations, Auron, for being very
Traveler,
responsible.
You're pretty famous in Natlan, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we're basically a household name.
Ah.
So why do you ask?
Well, it's not just us, Skinnage, Auron, Aoife too. Yeah, everyone is very
Would
famous.
that be a problem?
Remember when I said
Looks
that
like
the
it.
seller might be watching in secret?
If so, then picking Auroron to do their dirty work was a careless mistake on their part.
Yeah,
It
definitely.
suggests that the person who got Auroron to claim the item might not be fully in the know
Ooh,
themselves.
okay.
There are plenty of unanswered questions, but standing around racking our brains won't help.
Definitely.
However, I still suggest that
then
the
we have
famous
to see what
faces
that
among
is.
us, meaning the Traveler and Kinich,
Monumental
and of
Fly,
course, Miss
hello.
Sarah knew
How's it
that too.
going? Thank you so
stay
much for
here
the
for the
follow.
time being. We'll empty the box, give it to Auroron, and then he can claim the item as if nothing happened. I'll
What are
follow
you
to
gonna
check if
put
anyone's
inside
watching.
instead?
I doubt anyone would recognize me anyway, so I shouldn't draw
Great
too
see.
much
Thanks so much
attention.
for sharing the live. Being
I
Loki has
think
its
this plan
advantage,
is worth a
definitely.
try. I shall leave it to the pair of you.
So
All
I
right.
have to go undercover again, right?
Poor Auron,
Well, not
he was
exactly
just
undercover.
like here to,
Just
you know,
drop the
enjoy his
special
time here.
patrol
Now he's
persona
part of
and
like
be
a
yourself instead.
kidnapping, like stealing
Roger
case.
that. Over and out.
I sometimes forget that Auron's in his 20. I don't really know if he's in his 20. To me, he sounds more like some sort of like teenager, you know, like 14. But he doesn't really like fit the description of what I would think would look like a 14 years old. Hi Vin, hi everyone. I came from your Instagram, just taking a break from my studies.
No
Oh my
sign of any
goodness, do you have like your
suspicious
finals soon or
individuals around
something? I hope that
Auroron
your
has
studies
entered
are
the
gonna go
elevator as
well.
planned. I'll head over to the plaza now.
Okay.
Auroron's taking the elevator. I should take a different route to the plaza.
Alright, let's fly. Let's fly to the plaza. Or Risley has a hidden voice dialogue if you don't follow Auron in the beginning. It's so funny. What is it? All right. Can I see your Ryo build? Oh, this one is from the trial, but I can show you mine after if you want. I don't know if it has my build. Don't follow him. Why do we... Oh, what was the voice line? Ooh. Oh, I'm coming with the box.
Nothing suspicious going on here.
Yeah, so far nothing.
Strange.
No finals,
we're
but
overthinking
my PG exam. Oh, what's a PG exam?
Oh dear, oh dear.
But yeah, good luck. I'm sure you're gonna do great. Kakuku?
The pecking. Stop with the pecking.
What's going on? Oh my
Please,
god.
Sir, I'm begging you, do me a favor and get this pet of yours under control.
Since when is Kakuku aggressive? Wait, is that Aho that like control Kakuku?
He's my coworker. And I should
Coworker.
warn you, he's not too happy with how you're talking about him.
What the? This thing has a job? So in Natlan, they just dish out jobs to
Rude!
anything.
You're so rude.
Oh, Kukuku's not too big on being called a thing either. You're on your own now.
I'm sorry. Please, Mr. Kukuku.
Mr. Kakuku!
Master Kukuku. Lord Kukuku. I meant no offense, I promise.
Lord Kakuku,
All right,
you're gonna get Aho
that'll do for
mad.
now.
Aho
Let
is
me
the
ask him some
Lord.
questions first.
Sure thing.
Yeah, but hello, how's it going? Postgraduate, by the way, Ray. Ooh, okay.
Auroron actually looks pretty serious this time.
Twitch lover,
Was he just
hello, how's it
pretending to be
going?
clueless earlier?
He said he doesn't think this is the right way and wonders if he's
I'll
getting
sit
too
back and
old
see
to
how this plays
remember.
You actually got it?
Oh my god.
Wow, didn't think it would be that easy.
Ah, excellent. Looks like sending you was the right approach after all.
Mm-hmm.
After all?
I mean, because the staff at the Palais Mermonia don't recognize you, right?
Lord Kakuku
So,
is
I got
crazy.
it,
Absolutely.
But I don't
Love the
remember
name though.
promising I'd hand it over.
Huh?
This thing's pretty cool. I've taken a bit of a liking to it.
My god, Aoife doesn't know what
Please
it's
don't
about.
do this, my good sir, my master, my lord. My very life hangs in the balance.
I love
His
that.
life hangs in the balance?
If this means so much to you, what are you gonna offer me in return?
Wait, but Aoife doesn't know.
Trying to get him to say my life?
How'd you know that?
Because I watched that film with you.
I just love
You
that.
should
Like the
drop
past
that.
few days,
We
they
don't
were
want a
watching
real
movie, doing
misunderstanding in our
touristic
hands.
stuff. I love that. It's so funny.
You're probably right. But honestly, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, true.
Sorry, this is the most myself I can be. Is that enough?
Please, Orville, don't break the
enough.
character now. You
More
were
than
doing
enough.
so good.
Who's this dude?
Who's this dude?
Just think of me as a staff member from the Palais Mermonia.
A staff member.
Now, if you don't
Excuse
mind,
me.
I have some questions for this gentleman about that life or
The
death
bromance.
treasure you were just discussing.
No, but
Truthful
I'm
answers
sorry the way he
appreciated,
presents
of
himself. A
course.
staff member. Don't
Oh,
worry
no,
about
I'm
it.
toast now.
But
What's that
Oral, the way he
supposed to
just
mean?
broke character out of
You don't
nowhere.
think the Palais Mermonia has the ability to protect our citizens?
No, I mean, yes, of course they do. Please ask away.
I could do that. But I'd rather you
Rhea
just
and
tell the
Navi must
whole
think
story
everyone from
the
Nadlin is
beginning.
crazy. But I think they really enjoyed the
I
interaction they
suppose
had
I
with
only have
Kuku,
myself
for
to
example.
Such a rare antique, I couldn't resist. I'm a collector of antiques. Nothing excites me more than rare old relics, and to be completely honest,
He
if
sounds
someone's selling, I'm buying.
weird.
I don't
He sounds
care
like
to
he's
ask where
hiding
they
something.
source
Also, he
their
has like a
goods.
weird stone like
As for
around
the
his
seller
belt.
of this particular item, well, I've never met him in person. We've had some prior dealings, but always under the cover of coded ads in some shady tabloids. Lost and found notices, missing person ads, that sort of thing. As long as I took care to hide a time and place somewhere within the text, then slipped some mora into the envelope before submitting the ad, it would get published. And
They'll be
that
bonding
was
with
that.
Kakuku
No
because they're
fuss,
both dragons.
no
It was so
trace.
adorable. I
Simple,
would have
right?
loved to see
Normally,
Aha
everything goes off
with
without a hitch.
Novelet. That would have been
But
so
this
fun.
time, I arrive at the pickup spot expecting a discreet in and out, and instead, I find a whole construction crew at work.
That's true.
That
I
was
didn't
not
think
what
about
we'd
that.
agreed. But I couldn't just let it go, so I reached out to him again the same way as usual. He replied, and do you know what he said? He told me that the item's now in the Palais Mermonia.
Well, he wasn't lying about
That's
that.
true. He was not lying.
That it would be
Amaya, thank you for the
inconvenient for
stretch.
him to make an appearance himself, but said that if I could somehow find a way to retrieve it from the Palais, he'd give me a discount on the price. Of course it wasn't the discount that swung it. Do I look like I'm strapped for cash?
Feeling smug now, are we?
I would not act this way. You literally stole stuff from Natlin. Kukuku is back.
Please go easy on me.
Now Kakuku is the scary one. It's no longer Aho.
Where was I? Well, anyway, I thought to myself, seeing as the item itself came from Natlan,
okay, that's why they
it would
sent
make more sense
Oral.
if I could find someone from there to go retrieve it.
And
And by a
Zornless,
stroke of
hello,
complete
how's
and
it
utter
going? Welcome
coincidence, I
in.
just so happened to see these two young folks wandering around, so I'm so very sorry. I underestimated the pair of you.
I need you to clear something up for me. You haven't paid the seller yet, correct? And yet he told you to collect the item from the Palais Mermonia.
Yeah,
Was
that's
he not
true.
worried that you just split afterwards?
Well, to be honest, though, I can't claim to know him very well.
Ooh,
he, on the
okay.
other hand, seems to know my
That's
name
scary.
and where I live. Besides, this is a guy who managed to get his hands on an ancient Natlanese weapon. That's
Yeah,
probably
no, he
not the
just
kind of
stole
person
stuff, don't
I
worry.
want to double cross.
Not a big deal.
Fair. That makes sense. So, Mr.
Please, just call
And
me
thank you for the
Argento.
hydrate, Nancy.
All right,
Thank you so
Mr.
much.
Argento. Listen very carefully to what I'm about to say. It will determine how much of the rest of your life you'll be spending beneath the waves.
Oh my god. Oh
What
my
does he
god.
mean? Is he gonna drown him just like they do in those gangster
No.
films?
Or
Oh, I get it.
oh my
He's
god.
talking about that
Please,
place
Oral,
at
that's
the
not
bottom
the
of
time.
Fontainian Sea.
Time and place. You can ask
Damn it.
later.
Owing to
Exactly,
your
Eva.
suspected involvement in the illicit trade of Natlanese relics, you're now one of the suspects in an international smuggling case.
See you in Love Genshin.
A
Hello,
trip
how's
to
it
the Opera
going?
Epicles seems unavoidable at this stage. But on the bright side, you still have one chance to make things right.
You look so good.
Okay.
Oh my god. Overall is so awkward but
Do I
funny at the
really?
same time. Like,
Please
how?
tell me what to do.
He really is
It's
just
very
a
simple.
kid.
Just reach out to your seller in the same way as usual, arrange to meet, bring the money, and make the deal.
Ooh.
Just be sure to let me know all the details. I'm talking time, place, the whole lot.
Oral is so funny in this
If we
quest.
can
I
catch
love
the
this
other
quest so
party
far.
by
It's really
doing
good.
this, you'll have gone some way toward redeeming yourself.
Ooh, okay.
Understand?
Oh,
That's good.
I see. I understand. You shall
Is
have my
Rose
full
handcuff
and
heart
unadulterated
shaped?
cooperation.
Ooh, are they?
Good. Don't break the law.
I don't think they
Don't even
are.
think
Not
about
that I
making a
remember
run
of.
for it. The Palais Mermonia will be watching you.
They have
and
like a
ensuring
strange
your
shape for
safety.
sure, but I don't think they're
All right,
heart shaped.
take the box, but
But
leave
it will
your
be
ID
cool.
and other documents
What's the best
behind.
4-star?
You can go now.
I think Benny could be like the #1 best 4-star
for you
meta
two.
wise.
Protocol dictates that I should take you both back to the Palais and have you sign a confidentiality agreement. But that would
He's
take
not
a lot
into
of time and effort.
administrative stuff.
Such a hassle, bro.
Yeah, that's true. You had
See,
to sign
Mr.
something.
Kukuku knows exactly where I'm coming from. So, I was thinking, since you're all friends of the Traveler...
Oh, so now it's
I
because they're our
understand, sir.
friends.
We got dragged into this by accident, and it has diddly squat to do with us.
Aw.
Out of respect for the Traveler,
My favorite
we
4-star is
won't
saying
say
show
another word.
unbeatable. Does it show that I'm a Hutao
Oh, I
main?
know
I
this
guess, yeah,
part.
if you're Hutao mains,
We
that
better
makes
keep
sense.
our
Definitely.
mouths shut, or we'll both be sleeping with the fishes in the tailor-made Barrow cement shoes.
Please,
In that
can someone
case,
like
I
bring
understand
Sidley right
completely.
now?
Not exactly what I was going for, but if that's how
Help,
you
I
want to
forgot
understand
Bennett
it, then be
existed.
my guest.
Bennett is so
Hmm,
good.
that's
What do
settled.
you mean?
Thanks for your help.
No problem. Does anyone use Layla? I don't.
am I
But I
glad
heard she was
that's over.
good.
That's enough work for one day.
I heard
Time
she
to
was
head
really
back.
good. Oh my god. I thought that Dahlia is gonna replace Sing Show, bro. You think so? Oh my god. Well, there's Yellen to replace sing show for sure already. Hopefully Granny will make an appearance towards the end. That would be so fun.
Risley's back!
Hello, Risley. Wait, didn't the Act 3 didn't came out, right? Layla is good with Arlequin. Oh,
It
really?
went
Oh, that's
smoothly,
good to
on the
know.
whole.
I feel like she has a lot of like 4-star support. Like Shavi and Layla. Risley, recount what happened. It all makes perfect sense, but somehow it feels like Risley has glossed over a lot of the bro talk.
So basically, we hold off until Argento and the other party have set up the next stage of the transaction.
By the way, is my team okay?
Then we plan
Veressa,
our next
Venti,
move.
Bennett, and Janssen.
Patience will be key.
I get that.
I don't
It's like
remember what's
hunting.
Veressa's best reaction.
I'm just not
I
sure
feel like
the
that sounds
other
like a
party will
good
take the
team in my
bait so
opinion, but you
easily.
already have a healer, so maybe
Well,
having another support
if
instead
he
of
didn't
Benny.
need the money,
I'm not
or
sure
if he
if like
valued
that could help.
self-preservation over making a profit, he could have walked away as soon as the contraband was brought to the Palais Mermonia. On top of that, although he hasn't shown his face yet, he seems to have no followers or accomplices, and he's relying on an extremely limited set of options to push
Since
the deal
Arlequin
along.
can heal with other
So,
healers, so it's
if
better
you
to have a
ask me,
shielder than a healer. That's
He
true.
seems like someone who cares a lot about his
But
image
doesn't
and
she
has
work
a
super
somewhat
well
high
with, like,
opinion of
Shavi's
himself, but
V6 or
lacks
something?
any real ability. I almost get the feeling that if he misses out on this opportunity, he won't have any other way of making money. His every move is like a spin of the roulette wheel, hoping that the ball will land exactly where
Benny
he
will
wants it
always
to.
be my favorite 4-star. His story was too sad and heartwarming. I
Or,
love his hangout. His hangout
I
was
don't
so
know.
much fun.
Maybe he'll cut his losses and vanish into thin air, and our efforts will have been in vain. At least Nadland will get the stolen relic back, so it won't have been for nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
In that case, let's hope his arrogance stays in
Oh,
play.
and she said I don't follow with like
Everyone, I
Wuthering
have
Wave
just
updates.
briefed the Morishose Phantom on the situation.
It's
As soon
the
as
new
there are any
character from
further
Wuthering Wave,
developments,
right?
we will
I
act
think
without
so.
delay.
Someone mentioned
When
their
that
name
time
earlier.
comes, we will be relying on your help.
Leave it to
We'll be
us
waiting
as
for the good
always. I miss the hangouts so much. Me too. They were fun. And they were rewarding, which I love. Who doesn't love a rewarding event? My friend as well, she wants to save up for Kokomi. Mind you, she's adventure rank 10. Adventure rank 10 and she wants Kokomi. Well, at least she will have a good healer. That's for sure. Alright. Okay, so I cannot do Act 3 yet. You guys did hang out and only
Adventuring
did
is-
Benny. They're rewarding. Of course I think you should do them. Layla is only used if you don't have Zhongli. Ooh, okay. I see. Alright, let's go back to the event since we cannot do the last act. I'm wondering when the act 3 is going to unlock. We don't see like the timing of the events. Wait. Yeah, no, we don't see them. That's kind of sad. When is it releasing? I want to know. Alright. Oh yeah, that really looks like the potion event. That looks like an Onkai Star Rail event when I see it like that. Hangouts so rewarding, worth doing really 85.90 for each hangouts. Yeah, I feel like also if you really don't have a lot to do, it's a very easy way to get like Primogems. Also you can skip it to get like the new option. Wishing them success on your job.
You're both doing great. You sound more like bosses than
Absolutely.
I do. In any case, with this, the Cheval Moran Film Fantasy
Ooh,
Land
that's
is
so
now
cool.
officially open. Running a theme
Yeah,
park
true.
is
But
a
some of them
long-term
dragons, I've been
project.
avoiding them.
You won't
I
miss
feel
much
like
if you
you
try
can
and
play
rush
them
it.
in the background.
We're just about
And
done
like,
with
you
our
know, it's
current
kind of
work
cool
setup.
when you just
So
like,
let's take a short break
if you don't want to
and
go
wait for
through
this
them
cycle's
too
revenue
much, you can
report to
just
come
like
in.
have them run in the background and skip when you want to get the new ending if you're not really interested in the character. So that could work too. I like Gore's hangout. It was funny with all the Mrs. Ian and Faye. One I really like was oh my goodness, Azo's one. Like the whole like mystery case that you were solving with him. I love your YouTube video. Thank you. Should I pull for Skirk? I don't really know like when she will be released. But as soon as we get the live stream, I will be able to give you guys my review on her character. Who's your favorite Nadland character? It's Mulani. What about you? Alright. Cycle 2. Ning wants to hang out with Sus. I don't remember it. It was such a long time ago. What happened during it?
The numbers might not look
You
that
guys are making me
impressive,
look forward to doing them. I will say
given
most of
that
them
we're
are
just
really
getting the
funny.
ball rolling,
Some of them can
I'd
be a
say that
little
wasn't a
long,
bad
but I will
start.
say overall they're very funny.
Building on this momentum, we must consider rolling out more unique business strategies during the next cycle.
This event is so fun. It is fun so far. I love the story.
Fontaine's
You
very
are her
own
personal
celebrity
assistant.
chefs,
Ooh,
my
okay,
good
yeah,
friend
that reminds me of
Escoffier.
something, yeah.
She'll be performing right here in the amusement park's restaurant. On that note, let's go catch up with her.
So, is the restaurant part of our business
So
strategy
I like
too?
Azo's one Sherlock Holmes moment. It
There
was
are so
really
many
fun.
layers to this
It was
operation.
really, really fun. Kind of sad that they don't make any more. I can understand with like the Tribe Chronicle because you can meet the 4-star anyway, but I don't know. I really
The
like
restaurant
the
is
hangout
up to
personally.
standard, and the waterside location will make for a unique dining experience. The beautiful scenic reflections in the water create
Wow.
a stunning backdrop, lifting diners' spirits and allowing them
Absolutely,
to truly
Escoffier,
savor
you're
their
right.
meals. Ingredients, check. Cooking utensils, check. Looks like we're ready to rumble.
Hey there,
Aw.
Escoffier.
Oh, my employers are here.
My employers.
The president of the Spina di Rosula.
I love that.
Plus the famous traveler and Paimon.
I love Escoffier's
I
voice.
must
She's
say,
so
You seem a
chill.
bit overqualified to be running a film-themed amusement park.
I'd say that if anyone here was overqualified,
Definitely.
it would be the former head chef of the
Mulani being
Hotel
your
de
favorite
Boer.
makes so much sense with the
Wherever you
happy-go-lucky,
walk,
friendly,
the
and
aroma
athletic
of
vibes.
fine
I take
cuisine
that as a
follows in your
compliment.
wake.
I really take that as a compliment.
Uh,
But I think
let's get
also
back
a
to
lot of my
business.
characters,
I'm
my
guessing
favorite
you want the
character,
traveler to help me decide the theme
fit this
dish
kind
for
of
each
vibe.
cycle,
Like
right?
Yoimiya, Official. There is like Mulani. There is, let me think, who else? A little bit Hutao too, you know. Chill until you are Escoffier's assistant, definitely. The theme
This
dish.
is the business strategy I
Ooh,
mentioned
our VA is
earlier.
British and the
Using
accent slips out
Escoffier's
sometimes. That's so
top-tier dishes
cute.
to attract more
I wish though
visitors to the
they
park.
like hired a French
isn't
VA.
just
That
about
would have been so much
attracting
fun.
visitors. Her
It was a
culinary
compliment. I'm so sorry if it
masterpieces
didn't
will
seem like
surely
that. No,
have
no, it
other
really
surprising
sounded like a
effects.
compliment.
Just imagine, Paimon.
I
if
feel like
all you
Mulani
needed
is
was
such a
a
cute
single
character.
ticket to enjoy all the
Kobachin,
attractions
hello,
and
thank you so
taste
much for the
all
follow
the legendary
also.
food.
Yeah, and
Wouldn't
then
you
there
be
is Albedo.
tempted?
He's just a chill guy. Exactly.
Paimon come every single day.
I'd find a way to live here.
Now,
Absolutely.
here's the twist. To get the most out of this strategy, the menu
Ooh.
can't be made public. Based on research by a certain food branding consultant, many restaurants have started
Ooh,
offering
chef
a special
surprise.
chef
That's
surprise
cool.
dish.
I would never be able
So
to
give
get
me some
that.
inspiration
I'm
every
so
few business
picky with
cycles,
food.
and
I
I'll
would be so
decide on
scared
our
of whatever
next
it could
theme
be.
dish. Now then, give me your hand.
Ray should have VA Escoffier. With the French accents, maybe I could. My hand had no idea inspiration could be physically transferred. Kylie, hello, how's it going?
Energetic feel. Your hands are calloused from wielding your sword,
Aw.
but still quite delicate. When you grasp its hilt, it's like you're holding the bow of a violin.
Wow.
A sword, then. The theme this time shall be strength.
Wow, that's cool. I love her
All right,
eyes.
let's
They're
find out what
so
strength
pretty.
looks like in
They're probably one of my
gastronomical form.
favorite like details from Escoffier. Really, her eyes are adorable. Oh, that sounds like a very good dish. Oh, that makes me hungry. I don't know how it
I've
will sound
refined
when
the
I'm
sauce
hungry
for these
though.
barbecue ribs. It's a
Don't-
richer
don't really
flavor than the
scream.
classic version, but not at all greasy.
Is that the Escoffier store request? No,
the
it's
mint
the
extract in the
event.
seasoning
Whirling
leaves a
Waltz.
refreshing aftertaste. Perfect for
Ooh.
indulging yourself after a fun-filled day.
That sounds like a very,
But
very
if
good
you
dish.
ask me, I'd say the artisans need these more than the guests.
The artisans?
As I'm sure you've noticed, this park isn't quite
Oh.
finished. A serving of these barbecue ribs
Oh,
should
that's so
help the artisans
nice.
replenish
You look
their
like a
strength much
Escoffier.
more
Oh my
quickly.
gosh, should I wear a little
As their bosses, you have
chef
an obligation
hat?
to provide meals
Maybe.
for them. So
I
why not
probably
invite
have
them
one
to dine
somewhere.
here? Who knows? The morale boost might even improve their productivity.
I'm not spoiling Escoffier's the request, but it was so interactive. I loved it.
If I
I'm so
recall
excited to
correctly,
play it.
you once
Everyone told me
served
it
up
was
some
really good.
special fish and chips for the
I think I'm gonna
boarders over
play
at
it
the Fleuve
on
Centre. For several days after,
maybe
the workers
Wednesday,
were all
since we have the
incredibly
Abyss on
efficient.
Thursday,
They
if I
finished
remember
8 hours
correctly.
of work in just 5. And then, because they clocked out early, they'd come back completely refreshed the next day.
Oh, that's so good.
Then there's no time to lose.
Wait, when is it releasing the
Abyss?
Abyss?
Ribs are still hot.
I need
I'll
to
prepare
check.
some
It's not
side
on
dishes
Wednesday,
and
right?
desserts
It's
too.
on Thursday, if I remember correctly.
That's a great idea! You really live up to your reputation, Escoffier. Looks like these themed dishes
Yeah,
are gonna
Thursday.
make a huge difference after all. We'll have to make sure we check in with you regularly.
Ryan has to do one of the Gordon Ramsay memes then with all of my brioche. I could do that, definitely. Demon, thank you so much for the follow. Also, and Bexy's, thank you so much for following too. Hello there, first time in your stream. I just want to say thank you for the build guide video. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Maven, that's so nice. I really appreciate it. I'm still waiting for Arlecchino to appear in this event. I feel like she's not here anymore. She's no longer in Fontaine. Take care of your mental well-being and enjoy your work. Oh, looks like I finally caught a break. A nice, easy assignment. Although at most, it might keep me busy for a couple of months. If only I could work here forever. Oh, cute. Rain, what Traveler element do you think is the best? I never play with the Traveler, so I really don't know. I feel like the only one I really used was like Geo back in the days, because you could put like the pillar for like exploration. I don't understand this event. I even searched your account if you had explained this one. I just started it, but if I realize that I can make a guide out of it, I will definitely make one, don't worry. I feel like a lot of people don't understand how this event works.
Looks like you've pretty much mastered how to run this park.
I feel that Skyrim will run with Dory. That would be so cool. Ray, will you send this week's schedule in the Discord server? Just curious. Yes, but I think there might be some changes. Amir, hello, how are you doing? Is your fever feeling like, are you feeling better? I know you were a little sick. I really hope you feel better now. But yeah, we'll send the schedule very soon. I just didn't know what I was doing this morning, so that's why. Just goes to show how well Navia explained it all. Couldn't have done it without Navia's
not at
guidance.
all. I wouldn't say I taught you much. Your intuition's
I have to
been
go now,
guiding the way
Byron.
mostly.
Bye, Zornless. Take care of yourself.
I
Thank you so much for
long-term
being here.
operation sounded like a scary prospect the first time I mentioned
definitely.
it, huh? But don't let that scare you. Just break things down into smaller steps
We're
and tackle
so
them
ready.
one at a time. Even if you're not a genius or naturally gifted, you'll
Thoughts
get
on
it done
Kenneth?
in
I
the
feel like
end.
he's a very fun character to play. Very, very fun. Even more if you have Emily.
Actually, she's gonna jot your words of encouragement right down. From here on out, we'll be running the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland together.
Hello, enjoying Fontaine eye candy. I mean macarons. Oh, that makes me crave macaron. Just mentioning it. Maybe I should make macarons myself. I know how to make them, so. Oh wait, also I didn't look at the bow. Who could it be good for? Weapon preview. When an attack hits an opening, deals AoE damage equal to 40% of max HP at the target location. Oh, an HP bow. HP bow. Who is that for? Wait, let me check. Bow. Yellen, Diona. Oh, true. That could work for Diona. Which one do I have on her? I have Favonius. Wait. Oh, wait. Is it the first HP bow that we get? What the heck? Aoife. Ooh. Wait, no. Aoife needs... He doesn't need HP, right? Rain, do you play Onkai Sara? I do, yes. We were watching the live stream on Friday. Yelin, Sigwin, and Diona are the only HP user, I think. Is that our first 4-star? Aoife is a catalyst. Yeah, also Aoife is a catalyst. You could try to give him a bow. I don't think it will physically work a lot. Infamous Joanne. Also, thank you so much for the follow. And what are you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. You confused me with saying Aoife. I was just like, yeah. Why not? Actually, you could have looked good with a bow. I would have liked that, actually. Another Animo bow instead of another Animo catalyst. There is a 3-star one. That's true. So yeah, I guess I will just give it to Diona. That's a good idea. Alright. can be unlocked. Okay, let's go there. Hanging from Kakuku with a bow. Imagine. That would be funny though. No, but it makes sense. I feel like as a healer and like as a vet, having a catalyst, I don't know why for me, but it works. I haven't touched the event yet. Is it good? It is really good. The story is really fun. I would have liked Eve as a bow. We are getting too many catalysts recently, definitely. They really are investing everything into giving us like so many catalysts. Why is that? Not that I don't like catalysts. But you know. Do you stream every week? I do, yes. Oh wait, sorry. My sister is texting me. Destroyed barrage firing device. Ooh. Use your ability to approach the mechanism and destroy it. Okay. Okay, here. Ooh, that's fun. Okay, that's very cool. I like that so far. Ah! Oh. Ah! Okay. Oh my god. That's actually kind of hard at this point. Sijuan's signature was the first HP bow. Oh, true. I remember that now that you're mentioning it. Oop. Azzy4, hello. How's it going? Good to see you there. Okay, perfect. Do you have like 8 billion lives at this stage? I feel like it doesn't do anything even if you die, really. Queen Ariel, hello, how's it going?
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Find a way to claim the treasure key. Away? What do you mean away? Is it hard to claim it? Oh no, we're good, okay. I got it, perfect! Who do you think will have a banner in 5.7? Wait, who's waiting? I don't think it's gonna be Sumeru character. I think they're gonna wait until we get like a full Sumeru cast to get it chronicled. So, I think we're gonna have... that's hard actually. Maybe Mawika and Sid Lily, in my opinion. In my opinion, it's going to be Mawika, Sid Lily, Skirk, and maybe Mulan. We should really get a Sumeru Chronicle banner. Yeah, that would be very fun. What game is this? It's Genshin Impact. Hi, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing really good also. Thank you so much for asking. I like how the game takes found a way and you literally just walk up to it. Really? What do you mean find a way? They just needed to walk. Found it very easily. Mawika and Sidley have to rerun sometime. Not to know if they will be together or not. I feel like since Sidley is, you know, mostly like a Mawika support, that would make sense. And also, if Skirk releases, works well. If Skirk works with Escoffier and Escoffier works well with Sidley, it will make sense to rerun Sidley with Skirk and with Mawika. You know what I mean? 5.7 will probably be the cruelest banner. In my opinion, I don't need anyone except Skirk these days and a Mulan constellation. So, you know, hopefully Mulan doesn't rerun with Skirk. That's all I'm asking. All right, should I enter the next cycle? I don't really know if there is anything else I need to do at this point. Oh yeah, 10 hours. Okay, so tomorrow it's releasing. Perfect. Is there anything else that I need to do? No, I'm broke. I just realized I did Deluxe Echo and it looks absolutely fire. Do you guys want to know something? I never did anyone's Echo. Yeah, I feel bad. Oh, I can recruit somebody. Okay, let's do that then. Alright, is there anything else I need to do? I think that's it. Guessing maybe Chaska, Mulani 2 and 5.7 maybe. Ooh. That would be cool. But I hope Mulani gets free run before Chaska. Like, doesn't seem fair to me. You know? Alright, let's recruit somebody else. Can be unlocked. Oop, girl, get down. What am I doing here? Wait, is it this way? Oh yeah, it is. Unlock facility. So much to rerun, definitely. What has the stream been today? It's been really, really good. This game looks really cool. I've never seen it before. You can play it on your phone. It's a very nice game, I will say. Kuzi, also hello. Nerd Marcelo, also hi. How's it going? I've gotten to the point in Genshin where if I ever get Kazuha, I will just wish for people to go to the collection. Like, it's not like I'm using anyone other than my Huta or Yaimiko team. Still want Ito though. To me, I feel like from times to times I really like to switch it up with like team composition and stuff. Okay. Click to arrange animal accommodation. Oh, I can turn them around. That's kind of cool. Okay, what if I lay them like that? Here? Oh, no, that doesn't work. Wait, what if I take down this? And then I turn that thing around? Okay, wait, let me get rid of everything. Oh, but they will block. No, actually, they might not block everything if I do it like that. Well, there is definitely one that's not going to be able to fit. That's for sure. Wait, it's not possible to get everything to fit since there's like 4 in there and only 2 left. So I guess I'm just going to do that. Exit arrangements. Upgrade facility. Okay, perfect. All right. Upgrade. Oh no, I cannot. Found this thing the most patient tester if it's not possible for the first try. Oh wait, is there a better way to do it than what I did? I'm definitely going to go check it out and try it. If you have any question, feel free to let us know also.
That unique
We'll be more than
robot,
happy
then.
to help you with any question you have. Ooh, full of surprise, Fontaine and foie gras. Ooh, nice. Upgrade the same attraction 2 times the cycle to increase its revenue for the current cycle. Each time you spend found with this cycle. Oh, wow. Okay, I should have done that first. I'm so stupid. Rayish, also hi. How's it going? Okay, we're gonna enter the next. Oh, maybe or wait. Can I? Oh no, I cannot. Oh wait, can I put someone in there? No staff available. Please recruit more. Oh no. Okay, then I guess I can go to the next cycle and wait. Well, everyone gets random piece, so you know it's different for everyone, but I think it's just not possible to fill all blocks in the first round. Ooh, okay. I think it depends a lot on what you get for a food buff. It's kind of time consuming though. Okay. Recruits. Confirm assignments. Okay. Yeah, now we have someone. Perfect. Performance reward. Ooh, good. Do you play other game as well? I also play Onkai Star Rail from the same editor. I play Overwatch and I also play Onkai Star. Oh, and I also play The Sims. Sorry. Okay, let's take that. Oh wait, I cannot upgrade a lot of thing right now. Staff center. Yeah, no, we cannot upgrade a lot of thing. I'm too broke. No, I'm too broke. Wait, maybe I can at least like recruit some people. I guess I will just recruit people because I have so many stuff. Oh, okay, wait, what's better? I guess this one is better. And I'm gonna get rid of you and get somebody else. Okay, perfect. Next cycle. Read the event map as the left sidebar. It will help you upgrade stalls without going around and round. It took me so long to figure that out. Okay, so the one that I'm doing right now, right? Very nice. I love The Sims. Ooh, I need to know. What's your favorite expansion pack, sorry. So I'm new to Star Rail and I got an Axa and easy good with Castoris because I have her too. Can you play Castoris in an Axa? I didn't try that. I played mostly my Anaxa with Zihurda. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it could work? I'm so sorry. I'm not as good as for like team building when it comes to Honkai Star Rail compared to Genshin. Okay, I'm gonna get that. Make sure you spend all the action points every single. That's really what matters to progress. Okay. Okay, let me do that then. Go expand. Ooh, cool, okay. Expand facility. Nice! I love the horse ranch one and the dreams and nightmare. Oh my god, that sounds very cool. I don't have the horse ranch one. I just got like the renting one. It's so good. I also sent you a DM about the agency I manage for as well. Oh my god, thank you so much. In TikTok, I will look at that. I'm starting this on my last server too. I've got 3 through phase 2. Phase 2, I think. Oh my god. What am I doing? Ah! Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm stressing out with those kinds of events. I don't like collecting coins. You can upgrade staff. Ooh, okay. I need to look into that. I didn't see. Eee! Okay, no, I got them. Hi, I'm from France. Who is your favorite character? Je suis aussi française. I'm also from France. My favorite character is Albedo, Hutao, and Fischl. What about you? Oh, not one of these events. Do you also like the coin collecting event? I'm so glad somebody else is like me. Quoi? She's French. Who dare she is French? I just love your personality. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's so sweet. Oh, wait. Can I... Ooh! Can I dash forward? Okay, cool. Oh my god. Okay. Not too high. Like this. There is one that's really a bit nuts. Things to look forward to. Oh my god. I'm not excited for that. Don't tell me this. It's gonna make me want to not play through the events. You didn't ask me also, but my favorite character are Yoimiya and Father. Oh, Arlecchino. Those are good characters. I suppose you like Pyro character, right? But it's a very good pick. I understand. Pyro characters are really, really fun. And yeah, sorry for not asking you. Oh my god. I'm being rude. Sorry about that. How similar do you think France French is to Quebec French? I'm Canadian and learned Quebec version in school. If I went to France and spoke it, do you think I will be understood? You would definitely be understood. It's just like the accent is very different and most of the slangs are like also very different. So is there a goal you're trying to achieve in the game? So it's a game that gets updated very, very often, like every month and a half. So there is always like a lot of new events, story quests, characters that come out, so you can like level up your character, you can play through the story, you can explore the world since it's open world. There is like quite a lot of things to do. The main goal really depends on your preferences in the game. So for example, some people love to build their character, while some other just really enjoy the story, while some other enjoy, you know, to walk around, explore. So it really depends on what you prefer, and you can pretty much just do everything. There is quite a lot of things to do. Oh wait, I'm missing some message. I'm so sorry about that. And Zero, thank you so much for the follow. Also Nora, also thank you so much for following. I really appreciate it. All right, let's try and like upgrade everything. I feel like so far it's pretty easy, I will say. Like overall, it seems like pretty easy to do. Pretty intuitive. Oh, and Henry also, I cannot talk about the leaks. What is the next banner? I'm at 80 Petit deciding if I want Skirk or wait for Father rerun. The next banner are the Nazuma Chronicled and Raiden and Kinnich. That's so cool. I love that. Me too. I love the fact that there is just a lot of different ways that you can enjoy Genshin. You know, it's not just one thing. Tomorrow we finally get Infinite Cycle in this event. Oh my god, do you like it that much? As a French, it's really easy to understand just some expression who the first. Exactly. I want Kinnich. Kinnich is good. I understand. I just got mac and cheese. It's the most simple food ever, but literally my favorites. I get it. It's so good. I haven't had that in a while. Maybe I should make one. In France, we don't really have mac and cheese, but we make gratin de pâtes, which is so good. I love it. Oh wait, that's gonna be tough. Ah, that's so fast. What the heck? Okay, that was about to drive me crazy. Okay, here. Oh my god. Okay, no, I did it. That's good. That's fast, but that's doable overall. Oh, no. Now maybe? Okay, yeah. I have C3 or 2 Raiden. Oh my god, that's good. Do you think you're gonna go up to C6 at some point? I love the graphic of this game too. Yeah, definitely. I think that's what most players got drawn by when they started, was really like that the graphics are, I don't know, they're just so cute and cozy, and at the same time they're really just super pretty. Oh wait, interact with the mechanism. Hit all the box. The box in target. Wait. Huh? Oh, okay, like this. Ah, leave me. Ah, I don't like this thing. It's taking me away. I'm so scared. Ah, I don't like walking like this. Ah! Please wait. Yeah. Oh my god, I don't like that. Okay, this is stressing me out. I don't like this thing.
Off we go. Adventure time.
Oh my god, I don't like this thing. It's so bad. What if I don't complete it? Challenge failed. Please restart. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me insane. I just know it. Is that the one that you guys were talking about? That was also driving you guys insane? What? Okay. Why am I walking so slow also? I don't want to do it. Go back and the view is better. Oh, you mean that I should stay here? Okay. Yeah, maybe I can just stay on like those two sides, because this way I will run like well. Floppy, hello. I'm doing really good. What about you? Yeah, maybe I should not go all the way there. That's kind of like useless. Oh my god, it's every time we get in this view, it's like getting super uncomfortable for me to play through it. What the heck? Oh my god, I hate this one. That's so bad. Oh my god. No, no, no. Okay, we're good. I think I did them all, right? You forgot one. I'm gonna cry. This is making me go insane. This is the kind of thing where sometimes I'm just like calling my boyfriend for him to do it for me. Just because I hate doing those kind of things. What the heck? That's no fun. I don't like that view. That's so terrible. So let me use my elemental skill. Oh my god, that's so uncomfortable. I hate this event. It's so bad. Well, not the whole event, but at least this part of the event is so bad. Please tell me I did them all, or I'm gonna go insane. Hit them from where they pop out. Here? Okay. You missed one again. Ah! This event is making me go crazy! I swear, it's so bad. Oh, actually, we can just do it like that. Yeah, this is so easy. What am I... That's so much better, actually. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, now it's gonna be easy, right? Okay, okay. Oh my god, even my earphone fell off. It was so annoying that even my earphone just gave up on me. It makes sense. It really makes sense. Oh my god. Rev, thank you so much for the follow also, and thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, Gabe. I was so... wow. I was going insane with this. I really don't think this is the best. Oh my god. I really didn't like that one. Not gonna lie. Hey Reyes, was planning to get Aika because I lost Ryo to Diluc and I love Aika. Do you think she's worth pulling for? I think, yeah, if you enjoy her, there is no reason for you to not pull for her. You did it, congrats, thank you so much. Oh my god, I swear, that was something. That was really something. Wait, and you guys said that I could like level them up, but how do you do that? Is there like a thing that I need to do? How many primos do you earn? I think like quite a lot from this event overall. Auto attack go. At least there is the auto attack for sure. At least it's saving me. Oh my god. All right. Okay, so perfect. click on the third tab to upgrade him. Oh yeah, because like I think for me there is nothing right now for the... Yeah, no. On the third tab I cannot really like... I can dismiss them. Oh, okay. They're already level 7. I don't know if there is any point in me leveling them up, but... Let's see. You can train the staff to level them up, but you have some at full. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, so when they're leveled up, actually they're better than the one that I have right now. So maybe I could like... Oh, actually I can just have like a second one. So like I could do this, and then here I could do... Oh, I can have both, but that's perfect. Amazing. Oh my god, look at us. We did so great. Higher level equal more revenue. Perfect. What's the name of the character? The one I was playing? Dave, hello, how's it going? Thank you so much for following. How are you, bro? Doing good, bro. What about you, bro? Also, there are 3 different colors. You will see blue, purple, and gold, which will be better but cost more. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Thank you so much for letting me know. Thank you. Alright, let's upgrade that one. Let's upgrade that one too. And I will go expand it later. Alright. Okay. Well, overall, I feel like it's not that hard. You just need to get the hang of it, and overall, it's like pretty easy to understand. Are you pulling for Skirk? I think so, yes. And Yusuf, welcome back. Welcome. Alrighty. Yay, we got the bow. Perfect. I just need to level it up then. That's amazing. Oh my goodness. My body is so sore. Alrighty, everyone. It is time for me to go and get my lunch with my sister. As you know, my sister is visiting. Tomorrow she's leaving. Tomorrow it's her last day in Montreal. So since she will be arriving soon and we're gonna be going to go and eat, I will leave you guys now. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I really hope that you guys enjoy your time here. And don't worry, Yusuf, I will be streaming again this week. How did you like the new Art Quest? I loved it. It was amazing. Really, I thought it was one of the best in a very long time. So yeah, I hope that you guys will enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you also so much for being here. I will be back on Wednesday. I think we'll be playing through a Scofia quest. So I hope that you guys will be there. And also on Thursday, we'll be doing the Abyss. So I hope that you guys will enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much, TikTok. I hope that you guys take a very good care of yourself. Genshin really cooks. They really do. They really do. Thank you all so much for being here. I will see you again on Wednesday. Bye, friend. And thank you so much also, YouTube, for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being active and being with us. I really appreciate that. I hope that you take very good care of yourself. And thank you so much, Twitch. Also, I will see you again on Wednesday. Thank you so much, everyone. I love you.